Hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome to Game Night here at Heavy Cardboard. I'm your host, Edward.
Kyle, John,
Paul.
All right, a couple weeks ago, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, whatever it was, we played Dominant Species, arguably one of the 5 or 10 best games in the world. Pissed some people off. You'll be fine. There are a lot of people that prefer this version. They're wrong, but that's okay. This version of Dominant Species, which is Dominant Species Marine, also designed by the late, great Chad Jensen, published by GMT Games. And now that it's been announced, we're going to be doing a whole lot of stuff with All Play for Dominant Species in 2027 to get ready for its big re-release and all that. So really, really excited about it.
I'm pumped.
The one thing that I will say where it ties in with this stream tonight is they are not going to be doing Dominant Species Marine. Joe from All Play has already come out and said that. However, Dominant Species, when it does get reprinted and redone and Masterworks over at All Play, what they are going to do is you can play OG Dominant Species on it, and then on the back side of the board, it's going to be Dominant Species Marine-esque as far as like the action selection and some of that. So there's going to be an updated way to be able to play it, as well as a solo, which I'll be honest, I'm a little apprehensive about the solo, but I'll give it a try. That's going to be designed by David Terzi and the whole 9 yards. So I have been in conversations with Joe for the last few days about all this. So that's how it ties into Marine, is some of the aspects of this are being brought over to that, but you can still play regular Dominant Species OG, which, oh, gee, I can play it 2 different ways? No, Shucky darn,
my
that's
lobster
terrible.
too buttery.
Right, my steak is too
my
tender.
wine too refined.
Right, yeah, right, exactly. So anyway, Dominant, some of these guys, these two, have never played Marine.
I'm looking forward to it.
They have played Dominant Species. We streamed that, like I said, a few weeks ago. John and I have not played this. It's been a hot minute. So instead of it delaying this longer, I thought, you know what? It's similar enough. It might not be the most highly strategic like it would be with like me playing Dominant Species, but we can still have a good time and show it to y'all. So I'm going to do mostly a front-end teach. I'm going to teach it as if it's a standalone and that you don't have any knowledge of Dominant Species in and of itself. And then we're going to rock and roll. Anybody got any questions before we go?
ready to
No,
go.
sir.
All right, hopefully y'all are ready. Let's go ahead and get into it. Welcome to Dominant Species Marine, or as we've been joking, here's the one time we're going to make the joke, Dominant
DS Wet.
DS Wet, right?
Yeah.
Or Dominant Species Moist.
Moist edition.
All right, there we go. It's out. It's done. All right, good. So, welcome to Dominant Species Marine. So we have victory point track around the outside, around the outside, around the outside. Everybody has a victory point marker with a 100 point on the backside. Then you're looking at the mostly it's land mass and then underwater stuff. The land just starts up there. It doesn't mean that this is all going to be, there's no rhyme or reason where the water is and where the land is. It's not anything like that. The tiles will end up where the tiles end up out there. All right. So we have the, I'm going to call them land tiles because habit, but obviously it's marine, so it's mostly underwater. Keep that in mind. So land tiles are going to go out here. All of us represent an animal, or so cephalopods, fish, we have crustacean, and then reptile. So that's who we are. Food chain order is going to be like this. What does this mean? In all but very, very, very few exceptions, the tiebreaker, when tied, will be broken in favor of Kyle, then of me, then of Paul, and never for John. But the crustaceans will have their day.
Per the rules. The rules
Yeah,
say
it
that.
literally
The
said.
crabs will
All right.
rise up.
Yes. So anyway, this is food chain order. However, Unlike dominant species, this does have a definitive turn order, and that turn order is going to be in that order 100% of the game. So in other words, John's going to take the first turn of the game, and then we're just going to keep going in clockwise until the end of the game, the end. Okay? Regardless of whether this cube is over here or over here, it's still John led off the game, and we're going to go clockwise. Okay? All right. So that's what we have up there. The tile scoring is right here. I do not have this committed to memory, so we're going to be referencing this as we need. This is how many places it will pay out. You'll gain victory points based on population out here on the tiles. Then we have special action pawns that players are going to be able to acquire right here. We have the bonus victory point table right here, so that will come into play a couple different ways. They're called evolution cards. These are the domination cards, but these are the timer of the game, just like in base dominant species. However, the difference is there are exactly 20 cards here, and then there are 5 cards down here at the bottom. One of these is a big fireball from the sky. We don't know where this is. Legitimately, it could be the bottom card. It could be the first of these cards. When the asteroid is chosen from here, when it's selected, that will trigger the end of the game. It's not immediate. We will go until we get to another reseed or the end of the round effectively, and then we will do our final scoring stuff. So that's going to be the difference when it comes to timer of the game.
Got it.
We have the land tiles. So this is where they will come from. There are 3 equal piles of 7 each. The bottom one or the top one is turned face up. Easy enough on that. And then we have the action display. The action display in regular dominant species, you pre-program all your stuff, and then we resolve them top to bottom, left to right. That is out the window. That's the last time you're going to hear me reference dominant species. So now, in this game, it's pretty easy. You're going to place a pawn. You're immediately going to take the action. The end. And then it's the next player's turn. Okay? All right. So, yeah, I think at this point, the best way to talk about this is to go through what these actions are, except for the player board stuff, and I want to go over the special action pawns first. So, everybody has some elements that are printed on their board already, and I don't know what the names are outside of the sun and the sponges. I think that's kelp. But outside of that, I don't know what these are called, so I'm going to call them by their colors. All right? So I have 2 brown and a sponge printed on my board. I can never use those. All right? I'm going to put that there as an example. Everybody has asymmetric setup as far as what elements you are strong with, et cetera, et cetera. Okay? Everyone starts with 3 species on the board. Everyone's going to start with 3 on the coral reef. I just have this set up to be able to talk about for the example I'm about to show. These special action pawns, even though you don't get those until we get down here, so I'm going to talk about these twice because I think it's really important. I'm just going to talk about how you acquire them right now. When you go to one of the fossil spaces, the fossils are the worker action spaces on the board. So anytime you go to any of those in a 4-player game, they're all available. Whenever you go to any of those spaces out there, you are then going to do a domination. A domination, as you can see, so if I were to go, say, there or there or there, it doesn't matter. It does matter, but I digress. When you go there, that is the only time we are going to figure out whether or not you dominate one of the 6 elements. And that has to do with this here on your board, okay? So domination works based on wherever you have cubes and wherever you have elements touching the tiles that are on those cubes, multiply stuff on your board. Okay, so each of the 6 elements here has a little token marker. That token marker starts at 1 victory point, but it starts at a strength of 1. So we look at the situation for orange, for me out here. And we're going to look specifically at these elements. We're going to look at the little snail one. So the snail one right here, I am on 2 tiles that are touching that element. So that is 2. Multiplied by how many do I have on my board? 2. 2 times 2 is 4. Is 4 greater than where the snails are right here? The answer is yes. Therefore, I can dominate the snails, meaning I can take this. So when I take this, I'm just going to put the little marker there as a reminder for everybody at the table and all y'all at home who has control of that marker currently. And I get to take the little marker right there. When I choose that action, I can do that for one of the available ones. Or, and by available, I mean, if John had one, I could possibly take it from him, et cetera, okay? If on a subsequent turn, I come out here and I say, hey, I want to do this again, and I want to do this now with the tubers, the pink ones. So we look at this. It is currently at a 1. I am on 2 tiles with that. And it doesn't matter if I had this. I'm on 2 tiles multiplied. So 2 times 1 is 2. 2 is bigger than 1. Therefore, I could, at that point, take this one as well. Now, on a subsequent turn, Kyle could come in, maybe do that, and maybe he has something like this. If Kyle has that, he has, bad example.
Assuming he has.
Here, let's do this. There we go. He's on 3 times 1. By the way, when you dominate these, whatever that number is what you're going to bring it up to. So in that case, I'm going to find that, and I will have moved that up to 2 because when I took it, at that moment, my score was 2 in domination score. But now it is 3. So if this were out here on the board somewhere, Kyle would not touch that. But what he would do is he would take that token, and now the next time that comes back, he gets it. Okay? That's how that action works. Does that make sense? Is that crystal clear? The action of how that works.
Clear as water.
All right. So now that we have all of that, now maybe you might have some of these action pawns. So now, best way to teach this, I think, is to actually go through what the different individual actions are now that we have all of our pawns spoken about in regards to how you get them. All right, let's go and talk about abundance. Abundance says you can place one available element on a vacant tile corner or a vertice. So if you place an action pawn out here, I can choose any one of those 4 that are out there, and I can place it on any open vertice anywhere on Earth. Meaning I can place it on any of these, any of those. The only ones I can't are those because those vertices are claimed. And the reason you want to do that is maybe so you get better domination and et cetera, et cetera.
And vertice being on a tile, it can't be here.
Correct. Yeah, it has to be on a tile. Thank you. Yeah, I figured that's implied, but good cover. All right. I'm going to skip these and we're going to circle back to them after we talk about the rest of this stuff. So now we're going to go ahead and come down to adaptation. Adaptation is exactly what you think. It's how your animal adapts. So what that means, obviously these will be filled because we have them out here on our boards from the example, but there will be some out here. And whenever you take a tile, when you place it, you're going to take one of these elements and then you're going to place it over here on your player board, and now your animal is adapted. So for example, that's how I maybe took that one element right there, so that I've adapted to be able to survive on that and thrive and maybe even dominate on that area. All right. So we're also, you guessed it, going to skip regression for a minute, and we'll circle back to that. Next, we're going to talk about speciation. Now, you'll notice that these elements that are out here were randomly drawn, so those are potentially going to change every so often. But as it is, speciation is how you put more cubes onto the board. Now, I didn't spell this out, but everybody has 34 cubes in front of them in their gene pool available. The 35th is up here as a marker, all right? This is all you got. You ain't getting no mo. So this is it, okay? So out of those, you are going to be able to, if you go onto a speciation, and let's say I choose that one right there, when I go, I then can speciate on one element on Earth and on every tile that that element specifically is touching. So if we take a look at the main board over here on this, so we come over, and this is currently the only one, but let's say for argument's sake, there was another one that was there. I would choose this one or this one, and just as an example, put that on there, and now I can speciate on every tile. In other words, I can place cubes on every tile that that element is touching. So here, here, and here. And the amount of cubes is up to whatever the amount is based on the type of tile that that is. So that coral reef in the middle will get you maximum of 2 species, 2 cubes from your gene pool out there onto the board.
It is up to, right?
It is always up to. The ocean is up to 4. So I can place 4 in the ocean, 2 in the reef, and then 3 in the seamount if I wanted to. Or lower those numbers if I wish, however I want to do that, all right? If I had chosen this one up here instead, it would be, I could speciate on those 2 land tiles, and the 2 land tiles, I could put 1 cube on each of those for that example. Does that make sense? It might not be ideal, but you might have reasons why you want to do that.
Of course.
So which one you choose to go to is completely up to you, as well as what's available. So now I realize I forgot to mention that one. So we'll go ahead and talk about that in a second. When I've gone to this place, I take that action, right? But let's say somebody has one of these special action pawns, and on their turn, they want to place that special action pawn. Well, special action pawns can go one of basically 3 places. They can go on any empty fossil space that's out here. They can go on the special action pawn spaces that are only for the white tokens, for the special action pawns, or they can dislodge somebody else's that is already out there. So if we take a look down here, and who is that? That is Paul's. If I want to go onto that space, I can actually do so. And when I do so, this pawn will actually return back to Paul, and he has it available for his next turn. So that is actually option 1. I cannot dislodge my own, however. And the third option is I can place on a fossil that does a special ability that is only for the white pawns, okay? One other really important thing I realized that we haven't talked about, and I probably should have done this before, but whenever you place out here, let's say I went ahead and placed that action pawn out there. If I want to place another regular action pawn, my options are limited based on my previous placements. My previous placements are anything to the left or above is off limits to all my action pawns. So in other words, when I place this pawn here, I cannot place there or any of the spaces that are up there. What I can do is I can place it there, there, or anywhere below. So let's say my next one, maybe I choose that action right there. But now, if I want to place this, my options are there or here. And as you keep going further and further, you're going to run out of spots or you're going to run out of pawns. In that case, you can do what's called a retrieve. And when you do so, you're going to remove all your pawns, bring them back, and we'll cover that in a minute. Okay? Cool thing about these special action pawns is they get to break that rule. These don't have memory. So I've done this. I still haven't, oh, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and come up here and place that bad boy there. That's allowed, even though I'm the one that controls that. Does that make sense? Or I could dislodge somebody else's, or they can go onto any of the special places for special action pawns. All right. So with that said, let's circle back a little bit and go back to the one I missed right there. So that one on adaptation is normally If you do not have space on your board, you have room for 6 elements on your board. You cannot take more. Hard stop. So once this is full, adaptation does nothing for you. However, there is a special spot over there, right there, that says you may choose one of these and replace one that's already on your board. So that's the special ability for action pawn, white action pawns if you go to that space. Good?
Good.
All right. This one says you can speciate on any one element on Earth. Follow your heart. Even if it's taken, you don't want to bump that, whatever, or maybe it's not even one because there are 6 different elements. It's possible, theoretically, all of these end up as suns.
Right.
Well, that makes it really difficult to speciate on anything else. Well, that's your spot to fix that with the special action pawn, all right? Okay, so now let's go ahead and keep moving on down. Let's go to Wanderlust. I know I said I wouldn't reference dominant species again, but I lied. Wanderlust works the exact same as it does in base game. So on this one, this says you can place any one of these tiles anywhere out here on Earth, touching at least one side of one existing tile. More might be better, because when you place it out here, you are going to then score based on how many tiles you were touching. So if I choose, say, this coral reef, and I put it right there, it is touching 1, 2, 3, 4. That's going to be 10 points right there just from placing that.
Yep. No.
What?
It needs to be matching tile type.
You are correct. That's a little bit different than dominant
That is
species.
a little. That
You're
is
right.
where the twist in dominant species
You're right.
marine comes
It
in.
is placed on. Yeah, victory points, the place tile and number of adjacent tiles of the same terrain
So
type.
you would get 1 bonus point
right.
for that placement.
If this were a land tile, it would be touching 3 of them, apology, then that would score 6 points, apologies. Then you may, if you wish, take one of the elements and place it on any open vertice on that tile that you just placed. And then once you've placed it, anybody that's adjacent to that tile that you just placed in food chain order may move on to that tile any number of cubes from any and all adjacent tiles next to it.
Yep.
Okay? That makes sense? Good? All right, moving on. Let's move on down to tectonics. Tectonics is sort of the equivalent of glaciation, sort of.
Couple twists.
Yeah.
Basically the same.
All right, so tectonic says select a tile on the outer edge of the board, meaning at the beginning of the game there are 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Those are the only ones that are available. Remove and temporarily set aside all species there. So if there's a bunch, let's say it's all of this and that. So all of these will get set aside. It's in the water. We're going to grab one of these, so we'll flip it over to the underwater one. That will go adjacent. Then one of each will go back onto that. And this is one of the only times in the game where these guys will not go into the dead pool. Instead, they will go back into your available gene pool, like so. You're going to gain victory points placed for adjacent vents. It's adjacent to one vent. It will score 1 point.
Itself plus, so it'll score.
Sorry, 2 points.
3,
Thank you.
3 points.
Itself plus, so 3 points. Correct. Thank you. And if there are any eliminated in here, you may choose one of them and add it onto it.
Back from
Or you can add it from your gene pool, but it probably you want to bring it from the dead pool if at all possible.
Yep.
Now, could have placed up there, same rules apply, exact same thing. Okay, moving on. Moving on down, oh, and the special on this says you can place a vent anywhere on Earth. It does not have to be on the edge. Okay? Oh, I missed the one on Wanderlust. You'd think I was new at this. This one says do this, Wanderlust, and then take an entire new turn. Meaning, place another action pawn anywhere following normal rules.
Yep.
Okay. All right.
Seems good.
Next. Clear these off a little bit. There we go. Next, we're talking about migration. move 2, 3, or 5 cubes respectively to one adjacent space. Very simple. This one says move any number of cubes from one tile. I believe I need to
Look on the
double
back
check that.
survival.
Oh yeah, thank you. Right here. There. Thank you. That meant any number of your species, period.
Just anywhere.
Just
Everybody
follow
gets
your
to
heart.
walk.
Move around. Okay?
Question. This 2, 3, 5.
Yeah.
Does that 5, for example, have to come from the same tile, or can it be 5? Like, yeah, I move this cube to an adjacent.
No, it's anywhere. Follow your heart. But each cube can only move one space.
Yeah.
You can't move one cube 5 times.
No chaining.
Right. Okay? All right. Moving on down to competition. Now you'll notice that these are tiles. These are going to get drawn at various times throughout the game. So where they ended up and what they ended up as are random. I think there are 16 of them in the bag. So competition says select a tile. You occupy that, select a tile where you are. No ICBM competition.
Right.
Okay? And that matches that terrain. So if I choose to go on seamount, if I seagrass, on reef, or the any, however that might be, when you do so, eliminate up to X species on that, be it 1, 2, or 3. It could be from the same animal, it could be from a different animal, whichever you choose. If you choose this one, you can choose any tile, you have to be there, and remove one species. Then choose another tile. It can be the same tile, and eliminate one species
Yep.
on 2 different tiles. So,
Yep. Still
or
have to
the
be
same
there.
tile.
Gotta be.
Still got to be there. No ICBMs. All right. Hey, how do you get the cards? Well, that's evolution right here. Okay. So evolution, you'll notice they have the tiles there, as well as the numbers regarding the tile locate or the card locations. And the numbers are 1 at the bottom, 5 at the top. Okay? So when you do this, you're going to select a tile matching the action space's terrain type, score that tile according to first, second, third, fourth, just like on the right here on the tile scoring. So based on number of cubes, if tied, food chain. Okay? If you have a thriving species on that tile, what does that mean? What that means is, are you somewhere that it can survive? Do you have a matching element touching that tile where that you're scoring? If the answer is yes, you don't have to have the most. You just got to have one. As long as you have one, you must play a card equal to the number that you chose or physically lower. So if you chose 5, any card. If you chose 1, only the bottom card. You must choose that card. And you must choose the card. And you must do everything that is on that card that is possible.
Yep.
Okay? Then after that, we're going to discard the card. We're going to slide everything down based on wherever, fill in the hole effectively, and draw a new card into spot 5.
Yep.
Easy enough. And those have a bunch of weird stuff. I don't have those committed to memory like I do dominant species. All right. And then domination, I've already talked about.
Yep.
That's how you gain these pawns. And then finally, there is the retrieve action. So you'll notice over here, the retrieve action is the very bottom. It is a free action, so to speak, meaning you're not going to place a pawn out there. Instead, you are just going to retrieve all your pawns, and then whenever you take your pawn back, or you take your pawns back, you're going to move that over to the right. If it's already to the right, nothing happens. However, if everybody had already moved theirs over, and then, hey, on Paul's turn, he moves that over. At the end of his turn, we are going to do what's called a reseed event, okay? Reseed event is a whole bunch of stuff, all right? But this is where we're going to get new tiles, new elements, new everything out there. That's where these elements are going to drop to talk about these 3 actions. That's where, let's see what else. You know what? Instead of that, let's just go through them. So here we go. Remove all elements from Earth that are surrounded by exactly 3 elements. 3 vents.
Yep.
So in other words, if there were another vent here, if there were an element, it goes away during the reseed.
Yep.
All right. Then perform the regression action. All right. So this. So now, before I actually go any further, I probably ought to talk about these 3. Yeah, let me go ahead and cover those. Okay. So after we've reseeded some of these that weren't taken, let's say these 3 weren't there. That one was there. So that one will drop down. Now, on subsequent actions for autotrophs, when you do this, if you choose one of those action spaces, land or sea vent, you may swap an element in that box with one matching on the vent on a vent tile. Mm-hmm. So if I chose the geyser one, if there was an element here, I could swap the kelp with that one that's there. Easy enough on that. Or in lieu of that, if there was a kelp out here, I could just take that kelp and throw it back into the bag. Mm-hmm. And it's either or, it's the exact same whether it's up there or down below. Then after that, on a subsequent turn, anything that's left in the autotrophs box will drop on down to the depletion box. The depletion box is the one space on the entire board that is a complete and total middle finger to anybody and everybody, all right? If nobody goes here, nothing happens. However, if someone goes here, they get to remove one of that element, or any, not all, but any of those elements anywhere on Earth. Just back into the bag with that element. Mm-hmm. Then the good news is during the reseed, those will disappear. But let's say these 2 then drop down to the regression box during the reseed. On a subsequent action, when you go to one of these 2 spots, you are going to take a cube from your gene pool and you're going to place it there. If there is not a spot available, you cannot do that. Even if these spots are available, if the cube spots are taken, sorry, you cannot go there. And yes, one player could hate draft and put both cubes there. Functionally, it does not help them. It just blocks other players from going there.
It hurts everyone else.
Yes.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
So during the reseed event, we are going to have a regression, meaning anybody that doesn't have a cube here is going to lose any and all elements from their player board that match an element that is there. Mm-hmm. Okay?
Yep.
If you have a cube there, great, you're immune. But then this cube will come back into your gene pool at the end of the reseed event. Okay? All right. So now that we've talked about that, let's go through all the stuff. Perform the regression. Then everything in regression goes back into the bag. Slide all elements from adaptation down to the regression box. Mm-hmm. So anything that's in adaptation will drop down. Then anything that's in depletion, speciation, and wanderlust, all of those go back into the bag. Anything in autotrophs, slide those down to depletion. Anything in abundance drops down to autotrophs. Then all the terrain markers, these go back into the bag. We're going to draw 4 new for there, and there, and there. Mm-hmm. So there will be 16 new elements out there. Then we are going to draw 3 new ones for the competition and 5 new ones for the evolution spaces.
Yep.
Then we're going to reset all the cubes back over to the left. And then whoever triggered that, it's the next player's turn.
Yep.
Rinse and repeat and do that however many times we need until the apocalypse.
Yeah. The big meteor is good for you.
Yes. When the asteroid comes, we're going to go until everybody has slid over to the right. When the last round of the game is triggered, finish the remaining round. Okay? You do not do another reseed event. Perform one final extinction event, followed by a final survival event. Okay, so I'll talk about those when we get to them. Then we're going to score every tile based on population on Earth. Then every player is going to earn victory points equal to the sum total of the spaces occupied by their target markers of their special pawns. So if that is there,
Oh.
and
Yeah, you did a good job, so you'd be rewarded for it. Interesting.
if those are there and I have those, I'm going to get a total of 16 points
very nice.
because I control them at the end of the game. Whoever has the most points wins. That's the game. Now, I didn't talk about the cards specifically, and I didn't talk about the icons that are on them. I'll do so now. At the beginning of the game, 5 of these were randomly put out there. Okay? Nobody is going to go extinct. So anytime you see a fish bones,
It's a dead fish, yeah.
anytime you see a fish bones, if everybody checks, are you somewhere that doesn't have an element that matches? They go into the dead pool.
You are endangered.
Yes. All right. Then, anytime a survival event is triggered, so whenever we turn one of these cards up and it has a fish on it, like these. So technically, we're going to do those right now, but it's moot because what a survival event is whoever has the most species on a vent tile. Well, nobody starts with any out there, so it's moot. But otherwise, they are going to get their survival card, and then during survival events, they will score bonus points based on the number of vent tiles that they are on. So getting out to these can be a profitable thing. This is the one for sure thing that Food Chain does not break. If tied, nobody gets the survival card.
Yep.
Okay? Then, finally, if there are any while in play or when this card enters play, do those things at the beginning of setup.
Yep.
And the very, very last thing that I haven't talked about is everybody gets dealt out 3 trait cards. You're going to choose one of these trait cards, and that's your rule breaker, your asymmetric starting power, if you will, at the beginning of the game. And that's it. That's how you play Dominant Species Marine. So now that I've completely butchered the board, help me reset it, and then we'll figure out the traits and all that stuff.
And we did
So
remove
those will go there.
sponges because of that.
But not yet. We're going to. We're going to start fresh.
Were these
So,
all-
oh,
this was
sorry,
all-
there
this
should
was
be
all
2
random?
there.
Yeah, I'll fix
Yeah,
that for
it's.
myself.
I know there was that. There was that.
I mean, it's random.
Yeah, right.
Sure.
Fine. We'll go there. Good, 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 good. These come home. I suppose y'all don't want me to start with those.
Okay, I have my purple one.
A moment. Here, you take care of those.
Yes.
There.
Those go down to the 1.
Thank you.
No vent.
That goes back. Otherwise, I think that's it.
You want,
think
me to,
so.
you want me to read through these?
Sure. Let's go ahead and do the startup stuff first. And so read that bottom one.
Sure. So our card number 2 is Endosymbionts. Skipping the ability, but when this card enters play, it's yellow, and they're all yellow, so it's very obvious.
Yes.
Remove all sponge elements from the action display.
So that one goes away, that one goes away, and that one goes
And
away.
best we can tell,
They don't refill until there's a reseed event.
Sure.
All right?
We didn't
So-
see anything during setup that was like, if anything's removed,
Yeah,
refill
you
it,
refill
or-
it. No, nothing like that. So there we go.
Spongeless.
All right, so go ahead and start at the top. Go for it.
Sure. So number 5 is Fecundity. Place up to 1 new species from your gene pool onto every tile containing one of your species already. So
Have babies.
+1.
Fecundity.
Yes.
Next one is Fertile.
By the way, those 2, the top 2, are actually directly from.
Yes.
Right.
I recognize
species.
Fecundity.
There's bunnies, I think.
Yes, there are.
Why would there be? Anyway.
Yeah.
Fertile. Select a tile occupied by at least one of your species, and again, species is the cubes. Gain VPs equal to the number of species on that tile belonging to all animals.
Nice.
Yeah, so count up how many cubes. There's 12. Score 12 points.
Could be great.
All right, easy enough. All right, now moving on down to number 3.
Leonard Nimoy's joining us for volcanism. Perform an immediate tectonics actions, that is placing vents along the edge of the board.
Yep.
The new vent tile may be placed on any C-mount tile, which is different than an edge board, so it doesn't necessarily have to follow that rule,
Yep.
regardless of location or lack of adjacent vents.
Yes.
This also has a global rule. While it's in play, new vent tiles can replace C-mount tiles regardless of other rules.
All right, so the C mount is that. So a vent can appear
vent
there.
could pop up there.
Yes. Okay.
Endosymbionts, already talked about the one enters, but this one cares about sponges. Gain 1 VP for each tile you occupy that contains at least one sponge's element.
So could be up to 3 points right now. Okay, and finally, what do we got?
Niche construction. Move an element on Earth to another location. Teleporting sponge.
So you literally could be like, okay, done.
Right. Someone's going to go extinct now.
Yes.
Yeah.
So just heads up that that's out there.
That's like a great technical tool, or it's a big knife.
And no, unlike the dominant species stuff, because I don't know these cards, this is legit random. So there we go. We're missing. Oh no, we're not missing elements. We took those off.
The endosymbionts.
Yes. All right.
Desponged them.
Why don't we go in reverse turn order? No, you know what? You already have an advantage. Go ahead and declare what yours is going to
Cameras.
be. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. Thanks.
All right, so I'm going to be camouflage. So at the end of each Wanderlust or Tectonics action by an opponent, I can put one new species from my gene pool onto the newly placed tile.
Oh, so you just teleport over there.
Yeah, from here.
Stealth crabs.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Beware the stealth crab. All right. Paul.
I'm a bottom feeder.
I mean, we knew that, but...
But now it's been codified, right?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Bottom feeder. So this is an action space that only I can use.
Yes.
And when I use it, I can return half, rounded up, of this animal's dead cubes from the dead cup back to my gene pool. Did I just make a mistake? Did I just go extinct? Nope.
Nope.
No,
Just
just
kidding.
bottom feeder.
Yeah, I'm about it. Right.
Rise, my minions.
So I have 3 amazing cards, and I've been struggling, like in the back of my head while I'm doing the teach, I'm trying to chew over.
Yeah.
Want me to
Which one?
pull a random one for you?
No. So I tend to be a target in these games.
No.
So cannibal is tempting. Whenever one of my species goes into here, get a point. Which means effectively,
Woof.
I could have 34 points.
At least.
Well, if I get removed, right? Because I have 34 cubes. That's kind of tasty. The ram feeder says your animal has an additional default plankton element.
Yep.
That just seems really, really powerful and really good. So it's a 4th and it allows me to have 7.
Yep.
And the other one is basically turn into the birds of the water.
Move fast.
Yeah. So I get a +1 whenever I migrate, and each of my migrates can be up to 2. I still don't know. So therefore, I think I'm going to go ahead and choose the ram feeder. So what I'm going to do, instead of keeping that over here, I'm just going to effectively put that right there, and that is a permanent.
That alters the math of the bag.
All right, fine. I will, you know what? I will
You
tuck.
can tuck it.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Or just
Well, I guess
let's
it
leave where
actually, it
is.
stays face up
You
right
have
there.
a
That's
spot
fine. Yeah,
on your
that-
player board.
Yeah, all right, that's fine. All right, done.
It's well. So relatedly to my card, that is a 4th one that cannot be removed.
Correct.
My card is phenotypic plasticity.
Well, I see. I would not. I would have avoided that because I couldn't say
That's
it.
easy for you to say.
Right? Seriously, yeah.
I have 2 additional element spaces.
Oh, so you
I
can
have
go.
8 total.
This thing
abundant
goes up
discs.
to 8, baby.
But
All
I can
right.
lose them.
Nice.
So,
Okay.
Nice
Wow.
work on tucking the thumb there. There's a lot of people who do this. Or a lot of people that do this.
Oh, I got
You did
this.
it properly. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you. All right. Okay. We ready?
Yeah.
All right, all feelings at the door. Anybody that I pissed off and thought I was a whiny little baby during the first round of Dominant
we've checked
Species.
our feelings at the door.
We've checked our feelings at
Great.
the door.
Why isn't
so.
this one your favorite? Because it's dominant species marine.
You would think it would, right?
There's no crayons in it, and
Yeah.
it makes you mad.
Yes.
All right, let's
I don't
get
see
it
any.
on.
I don't see any jars.
Right.
So, yeah, yeah.
It's a distinct lack of.
And it's the G and
Marines.
GMT for the gene pool.
Yeah. I see. I
gene
see.
pool.
Is the
yeah.
M in the GMT for moist?
Yes. I love this. And T is tectonic. Yes,
Yeah.
clearly. All right, John. Still your turn, dude.
Still
It's
my
been,
turn.
dude. You've had plenty of time to think about what you wanted to do for
Yeah.
your action,
Typical crab.
and keep in mind, you cannot go above where your marker is.
Yep.
Big domination on board, it looks like.
So,
And I'll retreat.
all right. So I think I'm going to go to abundance.
Okay.
And since I like the sticks, or what, I'm not sure what these are.
Tubers.
Tubers,
You know
yeah.
what? Hold on.
Pinked.
Are they
they
six
definitely
element
do.
types? Why do they not call out what they are?
They
They
definitely
do
do.
somewhere.
Okay.
They've
The
got
blue
it.
is plankton, sponge.
Okay, blue is plankton.
Blue is plankton, green is kelp.
Here we go.
Snail.
Here we go. Sun. That one's pretty good.
Yeah.
Worms.
Worms.
The worms, I
okay.
think, are the
Yeah.
blue.
No, those
No, are
plankton.
pink.
Yeah, pink
Okay.
are worms.
Plankton
That's
are the
blue, yeah.
blue.
Yeah.
Gastropods
Yeah,
are
snails,
the
yeah.
snails, right? Sponges and algae.
Algae.
Okay, instead
algae.
of kelp.
Algae.
Okay.
Algae.
Okay, I will try and
Bioluminescent
remember
algae.
that.
So I think I'm going to do some abundance on the kelp forest. That way I
do
can
that.
survive up there as well.
But sure, makes
Yep.
sense. All right.
I'm
Paul?
looking at that and I was like, I think I'll go there. Oh, wait. If I think it's a good idea, I mean, it's either a terrible idea
Right.
or that means John's going to do it.
Over under 5.5. Glory to Rome's, and place your bets on who you think's going to win, y'all. Okay.
Okay. I'm going to abundance. And I'm going
That's
to.
the wrong one. You want to put out the gastropod. It helps me.
I'll go right there.
Interesting. Okay.
Don't say that.
No, just, I mean, it's telling me that you're going to want to come out to these spots, and that's all.
I'm all playing 5D chess right now.
Yeah, clearly.
Dumber, dumbest, dumb again.
I need to remember that I have that one.
The dominant species.
Dominant species.
Dominant.
And, like,
Thanks, David.
I don't know what,
Team John in the over.
adapting doesn't seem good. Well, actually, I take that back. Maybe it is. There's nothing out there that removes elements, right?
Not,
No? So maybe we go ahead.
Not from the board, at least.
You know, fine. I feel like it's so scripted doing this, but I might as well get mine out there. And
if it was a different element, it may not be as obvious.
right, but for me,
Right.
it feels like
Yeah.
because then I can't go back and go get
Yeah.
it, right? So I think I'll do similar because the land is worth a lot of points. So yeah, done.
Jeez, I didn't realize we were playing base dominant species. Sheep, sheep, sheep. I will.
Well, that's also the sheep option.
Yes.
I will adapt to kelp. Thank you very much for
right.
pointing that out.
It's algae. Thank you.
Algae.
Algae.
See, it'd be nice to have 3 worms,
Where I go shopping.
but I don't think I want to.
You don't. I mean, that's it, all it's doing is raising the score higher, right?
Yeah.
Kill it,
I want to
Kyle.
diversify a little bit. So, I could speciate. I could start to wanderlust. That's not a bad idea. And then what we have? We have open ocean, seamount, and coral reef.
Yeah, for competition.
Yeah. Well, no, for wanderlust.
Oh, I'm sorry for Wanderlust. Right. Yeah. So it's Coral Reef would be the one.
So I'll go to maybe because
Oh, that's a good point.
So,
It's
like-
not see in base dominant species, it's a non-decision.
Right.
But in this one, because seamount, like maybe you want to put that there
or ocean right there because I'll
Oh
be touching
yeah, duh.
3.
Or yeah, that's what I meant.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I think I'll put an open ocean down there.
Okay. So you're choosing this.
In this spot.
Okay. So it is adjacent to 3 different oceans.
That's
1,
10
2,
points,
3.
right?
6 points.
It doesn't count itself.
Does it count itself? Hold on. Let's see.
Oh no, that's only
For the place
tectonics.
tile
Yeah.
and number of adjacent tiles. No, it does.
Oh, yeah.
So it's 10 points.
Yep, 10 points.
So big target for the crabs.
Yeah,
10 points
And
already.
We'll take the worm and we'll put it right there.
There we go.
Yep.
Okay.
Wow, John did the move that we all were going to do. Wow.
Okay.
Well, someone else still can. Oh no, you have to flip that over.
Yeah, not yet. Or does it immediately?
Yeah.
Yep. Before he
Flip the
before
next
he
tile.
scores.
You're right.
Technically, we've already done it out of order.
All right, I just adapted.
All right, and you adapted to worms?
Yeah.
Yeah, worms are so hot right now.
It's the in thing,
Same
dude.
thing,
Yeah.
I
Brother,
mean,
brother, ew.
I feel like I'm taking wormy pills.
you know, we'll do the obvious, I guess. I mean, well, here, yeah.
Oh, yeah?
We're going to Wanderlust. Because it happened to be a land tile. And I will take the gastropod. And so here's the argument for either of these. It's going to be one of those two. So, hey, this just in. The cephalopods will join the crabs at 10 points. The argument here is I'm the only one that can survive there right now. So that's kind of great. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm the only one to thrive there. Whereas here, I can... Yeah, you know what? Let's just strengthen what we got here. And I will go ahead and put that right there. Now, part of this is we would be able to move in, but obviously we're doing such to where we can't. There is... Oh,
Did you want to do it down here?
I can't. I have to do it on my opponent's turns.
Oh, is it strictly opponent's
Yeah.
turns?
yeah.
I don't know if I'm actually going to do that because I can't survive
Because you
there,
can't...
but
Well,
yeah.
you would be... Wait for it.
I
Endangered.
would be in danger.
Yes. All right.
I'm in danger.
We're in danger.
No, there were
make that be
issues
when I
in the Union versus Central stream, and until I figure out exactly what those were, it degraded the quality over on YouTube as well. So I intentionally nix the Twitch thing for right now.
Well, I will probably be speciating. Probably here.
Okay.
The question is, which of the two do I want to pick? One of them gets me up onto the land where I can start just fighting, because that's quite a few points. But my plan was originally to come down here. But that one will get me 3, this one will only get me 2. So I'm going to speciate there.
All right. So on the land tile, you can place up to 1.
I choose to place 1.
Okay. On the kelp forest, you can place up to 2, and same with the reef.
I choose to place 2. And I choose to place 2.
All right. John.
All right, let's do tectonics. And we're
Reminder-
gonna.
So
Yeah,
select
no.
a tile on the outer edge of the grid. Everything comes off. There are none.
It's gonna
Add-
be this tile though because of this card.
Fair enough. So you're going to add one there. It's going to go.
And it's on the edge of the grid. Oh, it's not. Sorry, edge
And it's
of
on the
grid.
bottom half of the board, so it's going to be a underwater vent.
Correct. It is going to be for itself and all adjacent. Well, it's
1
going to
point.
be a total of 1 point. Crabs jumping out to the lead again. Nothing gets removed, and then he could one of the removed or from his gene pool there. Done. Okay.
Yep.
Sir.
Well, hell. Let's see here. That just nuked my plan. How dare you?
And to be clear, that is no longer a seamount tile.
Yeah,
Right.
it's now
That
a
is
vent.
now a hydrothermal vent.
It's now a vent.
Yes. And notice it also changes the scoring just like glaciers do in
Yep.
dominant species, right?
And
Yeah.
if these get surrounded,
You know, I know what I'm doing. Maybe. Am I? Hold on. No, I'm not. Shoot. That doesn't work. I was wondering why nobody was scoring this card, but then I realized there's no coral reef out there to be able to score it. That makes sense.
Among other strategic considerations.
Yes, but that's also the main reason. Good. Ooh. Ooh.
Well, everybody's got to vote for who's going to win except for me. Y'all are learning, finally. It's been like 3 or 4 years. We've all figured it out, finally.
I think we're going to want to do that. Yeah, okay. I got the rest of my round figured out.
I do not. Every time I have an idea about what I'm going to do, someone does it before me.
So congratulations for yourself.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Swap an element. Oh, there's nothing in the box, so this is useless to do right now.
This one, well, that's full. That one, that one.
Yeah.
No one can go there because that. So basically, Anything from here up is unavailable.
You could go to regression as a defensive tactic.
Yeah.
If you do actually care about it.
Because you will lose that later, but it's a future way later.
Yeah, I think I want to punt for right now.
Okay, put a
I'll
cube.
do that, Yeah.
I don't know if it's that much later, because once we're all out of pawns,
People are going
once we all retrieve,
Yeah.
that's not too far
It's
away.
coming. No, but it's
Well,
he's
but
the only
it's
one
the
that.
second,
Oh, right, the next time. Yeah.
the second
The second
reseed.
reseed.
But you know what? He's like, I ain't got to worry about it now.
Yeah.
So, all right. Well, I'm gonna stay on target, and I want to go.
I want to ride a bicycle.
And those will go away before I do that. So I think I will go migration 2, and I will go une, deux. And now my gastropod will be a total of 6 if I were to claim it for domination.
Yep. Migration 5.
Okay?
I will go.
By the way, reminder, if you're not watching in 4K and your source can handle it, I would recommend it.
You're only getting a quarter of the Ks right now.
Yes.
3 fort. And I think that's it. I'm only going to use 4 of my 5.
All right, John.
Domination.
All right.
So we're
I had one here at the start of my turn.
Yeah.
I don't want to make him endangered. I'm nervous about extinction. I'll leave
Okay. All right, John.
it. Final
so we're gonna dominate worms. So
Okay, so yeah, do the math.
so
Show
on
it
this
off.
one and on this one, so that's 2 times 2 is 4. I'm on 2 tiles that touch worms.
That's true.
You are Olive.
Yeah.
Thank you. All right. So this one and this one.
He's camouflaged. It's hard
He,
to
he
see.
really is.
Yeah.
It's 2 times 2. That's 4.
Yeah.
So worms will go to 4. Take the worms. You got worms, dude.
Okay.
And then I think I'll speciate.
Yes, you
yeah,
can.
they're right
Yep,
there.
totally.
And then now speciation means
And this is on plankton.
There's only
Yeah.
one plankton available.
Right
right.
there.
So I can put the reef. I can put down 2.
Correct. And it's 1 and 1 on the other.
Yeah.
No, it's 4
Yeah.
and 1.
Yeah, we're gonna do that, that, and that.
Okay.
I'm less worried about putting a bunch of guys out like that because I can get them back, or half of them.
Sure. Yeah.
they
And
all
there's nothing
die.
out there that kills them right now.
Yeah. Yet.
And I will dominate. I kind of telegraph this. 1, 2, 3 touching. That's 6 for the gastropod. Huh. Yeah, that's all I can because that's all I can because I'm only at 1 on this and I'm only at 1 on
spot.
this.
Yeah.
Okay. I probably should have done that differently, but we're learning, relearning, if you will. So that'll be 6 for the gastropod. So hopefully I hold on to that for a while.
Yep, and I'll keep battering down as well. I believe I am on 1, 2, 3, 4 kelps. Let's see, is there a better one for me? No, 6 for the sun. I am on 1, 2, 3 adjacent to the sun, and I have 2 suns on board.
That sounds
so
like 6. I got you. Go
Praise
ahead and
the
take
sun.
it.
praise the sun.
Whoa, low, low.
All right, I'm gonna go to the special speciate spot.
Give me 1 second. What? Oh, the retrieve moves it over. That's all. Brain cramp. Sorry, what one?
Special speciate.
Special speciate. So you can speciate on any one element that you wish.
Yeah, so it's gonna be this one.
Okay, so that'll be 4, 4, 1 max.
Oops, there's 5 there.
I got you. Here. Okay. Paul.
Ringo. So I've got nothing to place. So now I retrieve,
Correct. And that will move over.
Blub blub.
and that's it for me.
You're gonna get. Yeah, you're gonna get another turn.
Okay.
Yes, before the reseed.
Will he know what to do with it?
So I now here's the thing. I can retrieve now if I wish.
Yeah.
You could retrieve at any point. I'm gonna
I
suggest
thought
that
about
every
it
turn.
after 3 pawns because you get them back and then you can start coming.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
Yeah.
Right.
But at this point, you need to wait for a reseed. 'Cause it
Right.
just
Well,
no idea.
not exactly.
Ain't nothing.
Not exactly. I am going to Wanderlust. And the Wanderlust, I will put out.
Oh, and then you're going to retrieve right away. Yeah, smart.
Smart.
I will Wanderlust a. Oh, I see the error. Oh, no. Okay, here it is. I will Wanderlust a coral reef with the plankton. I am orange. And I think we will go there. And put that down. And that's going to score me 1 point because it's not adjacent to any of its own. And then in food chain order, starting with purple, do you wish to move in there? You would become endangered.
Nope.
Okay. And those are going to go away.
I'll get your camouflage.
Yeah, so it's at the end of each action. So I guess I would.
I will move that
I guess
over
it'd be after him.
there.
Yeah, I used.
So
Yeah.
I think I will too, and just taking a chance that a dead fish doesn't come out.
Sure.
Yeah,
It's possible.
so-
Sure.
All right. So that's the end of my action. But the special for this is I get to take another action.
And I use my camouflage just
Yeah.
because I don't have a cube there.
And
And he didn't ask Paul because Paul was not adjacent.
right. So that feels like a good use of that, I think. So, sir.
Slide that over, right?
Yes, thank you. I did a retrieval. Good call. Thank you.
I will
Chat's quiet tonight.
use my special.
They're all thinking real hard.
Yeah, they are.
I will evolve on, perform an evolution on land.
Okay, show us. Show us.
I'm gonna get 8 points
Checks out. That is 8 for the reptilian master.
because I am thriving on that card via the sun and the algae. I must choose a card because I've gone in one. I must choose niche construction.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Right. So here we go, and just read it. Leave it there.
So my beautiful octopus lying in a pot of gold says I can move an element on Earth to another location.
Okay.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna pick up this sun
Okay.
and I'm gonna put it right there.
Just climb our way
Makes
up.
sense. Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
And then this card goes to the big wet bin.
And then they all slide.
The big wet bin in the sky.
Yes. Or at the bottom of the
bottom.
bag.
Just a big
Of the
wet
trench.
Down to Davy Jones' locker. Sure. Oh,
Mass
there it is.
exodus. Okay.
Skip-bodied.
A couple of things are going to happen. First off, let's read the card.
Mass Exodus. Select a tile. Move all species there onto one or more adjacent tiles. So just force everybody out.
That's one of the real nasty cards in base dominant species. And also, notice the bonefish. The bonefish is there's an extinction during and that's when the card appears.
Yep.
Okay, so it says during an extinction event, eliminate all endangered species. Those eliminated are here.
It'd be funny if he did.
Put him in the almond cup.
All right. So, are you somewhere you can't survive, John?
Yes, I am. In that
You
corner.
are, and bloop. There we go.
Camouflaged him into die.
I don't think anyone else is anywhere you can't survive.
I'm good.
Yeah.
Check your own. Everyone good?
Yep.
Okay. All right. Cool. Who triggered that? No, sorry. That was
Yeah,
that
no,
was
it's my
just
It's the
no,
end
it's-
of, that was
yeah.
the end of
So
my
I'll
turn.
retrieve all my pawns, please, including that worm.
The worm,
domination.
thank you.
Yep.
Oh, worm?
A worm. A worm?
Oh, worm, my worm.
Oh, worm?
Worm up. So, I got my eye on some fecundity. Or possibly.
doesn't?
Yeah. Or fertile. I kind of enjoying that
Paul's
fertile.
got one thing on his mind.
And that's fertility.
It's the Roman Empire. All men thinking about one thing.
Yep.
Read for me that fertile card, please.
Fertile. Select a tile occupied by at least one of your species cubes.
Yeah.
Gain victory points equal to the number of species on that tile. For example, this one would be 10.
Yeah, baby.
But there's no. Oh, you can select any of them.
That's right.
Right?
Oh, that's what I meant. Yeah.
So I'm going to ocean.
All right.
because that's where so I'm evolution.
So, select a tile
Yeah.
matching the action, space, and terrain type. So, an ocean.
I thought I read this. I thought I knew what I was doing. I reserve the right to maybe change it to something else as long as it's 3. So I may move to here, but let's see. Because if I go here,
There is no mount.
right, that's all right. That's event. So if I go here, then okay, go ahead, continue.
Yeah, you'll get the most points. It's not many, but you'll get 2
Yeah,
points there.
that's fine.
Oh, it's
The
tied,
only
though.
option you have to take that card
yeah,
is that tile.
Yeah.
done? Make it happen.
Okay.
I get 1, he gets 2.
So, they're tied.
Yeah,
We look at food chain order.
yeah.
We hit blue first.
Yeah.
Blue is going to score 2 points.
A's on the board.
And the olive.
He's up there.
He's way up here.
Thank you. All right. Somebody else run this
Trey,
thing.
I missed that too, and I knew it was there, and I missed it. But
Yeah, he's
your
got a
ram
special
feeder
thing.
lets you survive there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's got a ram feeder.
Yeah.
Yeah, which you know- yeah, I
no,
know, but-
I knew that. They did. Okay,
they did
gotcha.
not.
Okay. If you have a thriving, i.e., not endangered.
Yep.
If you're not endangered, you're thriving.
Yeah.
It's binary, right? On or off.
I know that feeling.
The chosen card must occupy a slot on or below the number. You chose 5.
Yeah.
You may choose any of these 5.
Let's get fertile.
Okay.
I assume he would like 10 points.
I would like 10 points.
All right.
Select a tile that he's on there.
Yep.
So that'll be 10.
Yeah,
Up to 12.
that's 11.
Oh, can you turn that Wanderlust tile? a
Up to
little, please?
12.
Thank you.
Thank you. Then discard. Hold on before
Yep.
you flip that. And we got another land tile. And go for it.
Another extinction event.
Metamorphosis. Swap an element on your animal with one of your choice from the drawbag.
So it's not a random, it's a swap it.
Okay.
And we have an extinction, but we just ran
We
it.
just-
Yeah,
did one, it's fine.
there are none.
It can only get so extinct.
Yes. All right, so it's my turn. They are, dude, they're addictive. Yeah, they are.
Would you like another dark chocolate covered almond?
I'm fine, thank you.
Well, this kind of works out how I wasn't planning on this. But looking at that adaptation, the fact that the worm is still there, and I wanted that earlier.
Because the space is empty.
Right.
Yeah.
'Cause both the space is empty and it's towards the top.
Well, this will be your last turn before.
I'm reseeding.
Yeah, no, I understand, but I'm not getting my marker back. Like it stays out there.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, you guys are thinking
Yeah.
that those come home.
No,
they
they
do
don't.
not.
Yeah.
So I think I will go ahead and adapt there. And that's that.
Yep.
So now, Kyle's turn.
I'm pulling back.
All right, 1, and you have the sun,
I
right?
have the sun, which they're all over there, and then they'll all go back.
Okay. So now they're all to the right, which means we are going to have a reseed event. You guys just do it, and then here are the bags, and I'll
Great.
just run us through
Sounds
it.
like a job for Paul. I guess.
Sounds
All
like
right.
a job for old long arms.
All right, here we go.
Yeah.
Hold on. Remove all elements from Earth that are surrounded by 3 vent tiles. Obviously, that's not the
Not
case.
applicable.
Nothing.
Perform the regression action.
NA.
There are none there. Put all elements in the regression box back into the drawbag. Slide all elements in adaptation down to the regression box.
Oh, you are crushing it. So
Okay.
far.
Put all elements in depletion, speciation,
These?
Yes.
Yeah.
and wanderlust back into the bag. Slide all elements from the autotrophs. Is it troughs or troughs?
Autotrophs.
Tropes.
Long O.
Okay. I'm going to butcher that still, but I appreciate that. Slide those down to depletion. Slide abundance down to autotrophs.
Abundance.
Okay. Put all terrain markers in the competition and evolution section back into the red bag.
Give me the red bag. I'll do it.
Long arms.
Draw 16 elements.
Yeah.
4, 4, 4, and 4.
Yeah. And
Draw 8, 3, and 5.
Right.
And I believe your cube goes away from regression.
Yeah,
so it says
that was a wasted turn.
then return all cubes in the section. Yeah.
Yeah, but you didn't know he was going to.
Well, if I didn't take that, it wasn't. Oh no, Oh, it still was going to go away, so it was a wasted turn. Because it wouldn't have mattered until it dropped down into
Yeah,
that box.
that's fine.
Okay.
We're
Well,
learning
no,
about
it's...
I
We're
blame
learning
you
about
guys.
the timing.
Okay, so then this comes back to my gene pool.
Yeah, because it
Yes.
wasn't a species.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very good.
And then these slide back.
Yes. And then it becomes John's turn,
Because you've triggered that,
I
right?
triggered the
Yeah.
reseed.
and 4 more here.
Okay. This is interesting. Ooh, more abundance. Adaptation has an empty spot that I could snatch up. That might be a good idea.
These are the important ones. Let's see what happened here. Okay.
I might need to adapt.
And I have no clue what the ratio is for bonefish and all of that, survival and all that fun stuff.
See, if I go to abundance, I'm losing adaptation for sure, because there's only one spot. And nobody's retrieving
Well,
for
I
a
would
while.
argue there's 2 spots.
There's 2 spots. You can have
I would argue there's 3 spots
Oh, right, because I still
because
have
you
this.
can bump
If you have this, you can
That's right.
still always
you
just
and
go.
you can bump somebody out.
That is
Which
correct.
both it gives me the worker back, but it slows down when the next reseed happens, right?
Yeah, so maybe I will go,
Oh, right. Thank you. Those need to
I got
happen.
'em.
Yeah. All
go
right.
to abundance. I'll get a worm. And
Yeah, these are not in a random order. They are always in this
Sorted.
order.
Yep.
Yeah. Thank you for the reminder.
Yes, thank you for the reminder.
okay,
What'd you do?
I went to abundance and put a worm out here.
Okay. I support this.
I'm going to dominate. And I believe I dominate plankton.
All right. So how many? How? You're
And,
blue.
and you don't have to be the one who has the most. You just check it.
Yeah.
You have to beat this, not everybody else.
Yeah. You got to beat 1.
Yeah. And
1,
so
2,
yeah.
3, and none.
Yeah. Times,
3 times 2 sounds like 6.
Yeah.
So you get to the plankton.
Thank you.
Yep.
Plankton power.
And here I'm going to spread those out now. Can you all see that? Yeah, you can see all of them. All right, cool.
4K is
Terrain
friend.
tiles in evolution need to be.
I already did.
No,
That's
we
okay.
did it. Yeah, that's what we were thanking him for. And
Appreciate that.
you're
And why is
amongst
that?
it.
Can you show me why that is?
Yeah, because this is the order right down here. Here, I'll show everybody this.
Oh, they have to go in that order. I see.
Yeah.
Yep.
So when they you put out 5, and then they end up in this order right there.
Which,
Yep.
to be clear, is just this order.
Makes sense.
Yep.
Yeah.
From right to left.
Yeah. Huh. I mean, I could. No, I can't yet. I can if I do that. You care about it. You don't. You don't. I think the answer is me. Oh, no, I can't. Ugh, I can, but. Oh, that's tricky. All right, you know what? I will go there. That's the only way I can go up there because I'm already here, so I can't use those.
Yep.
So if I need to, that's how it's going
Ooh,
got
so
to
the
be.
reseed, if you have like an awkward turn before
Exactly.
a reseed, you need to be careful
Yeah.
to not spike yourself
you
to
get
the bottom of the board.
Hold on one second. Hold on.
What?
What?
Nothing. I said I love you.
You know what? Oh, dude. No, I am not going to do that. Instead, I will do this and go to
Then in that
Wanderlust.
case,
Say the
you're
same.
in a different tempo than everybody else, which
Yeah.
might be good.
It could
be
be.
good.
Yeah. So.
The awkward turn in between when you're like the only person on the board,
Yeah.
but it hasn't reseeded. So like you ended up here,
Yeah.
and now you're trapped down at the bottom of the board.
I mean,
No.
that's why I went with this.
no, you've
So it helps.
I agree with what you've done. It's
Yeah.
just it's for mechanically in the game.
I recognize,
the tempo is,
but I really wanted to grab that before anybody else
you
did.
good?
Yeah, no. Here, I'm actually.
No.
No, I'm going to go here, so I take 2 turns in a row. And I will go ahead and put out.
That's what I was maybe gonna do.
I am going to put out a
Not
coral
top of the list.
reef. Yeah, I'm going to put out a. Yeah, I'm going to put out a coral reef with a sponge.
Yeah, man.
That will go here.
3 points for the man.
Because adjacent, right? So 1, 2, 3. And this bad boy will go right there. And then I can move in there if I wish to And I do. Boop.
I'll take another shot at it.
Okay, all right. Nothing wrong with that. And now I can take another action.
Dead. These guys you sent on these secret missions, man, it's not a high, it's not a high survival rate.
Perform an immediate tectonics, and those can go.
There's no other vents.
Yeah, so it's just
Or,
there.
sorry, mounts, not vents.
I'm not doing that. Fecundity would allow me to put out a whopping 3 species. And then that would give John the survival card. If I did that, it would score me 6 points, which is nice. But I think I'm going to stay on target.
This is going to be here for a long time, I think.
Yeah, until there's more sponges.
Yeah.
Well,
there's one up in
I mean, I
abundance.
just did it. So I'm going to dominate. And I'm going to dominate sponges.
Yeah, take that, sponges.
1, 2, 3 times 1.
How do you like the feel of my boot, sponges?
It's comical, just like kazoo noise, just like, get dominated.
And that's me done.
All right, man. I will head to...
Flip that tile, would you please? That
I'll
Wanderlust
do it
tile.
in a second.
Yeah, thank you. I'm so used to that being at the end of the
Which
round.
one would you like?
So.
I'd like the right-hand gastropod, please. So your left.
Not this one.
Yeah, that one.
Okay.
Specifically. Thank you.
All right, cool. Well, I will stay at the top of the board then. And I will go to abundance and put this.
No, throw a sponge out.
No, I need to survive down here.
Oh, okay. Details.
Right here. And I can survive on both of them.
Yeah, so can I. Yay. All right.
I'll dominate some kelp.
Okay.
I'm touching 2 kelp tiles.
1, 2,
Yep.
Times-
2 is times 1.
times 2, or times 1 is 2.
Greater than 1. I'll take
He
that
takes
kelp.
that.
Thank you.
Also, I don't think I explicitly said it, but I'm going to be clear. White pawns can displace opponents' regular pawns. White pawns can never displace
Right,
white
right.
pawns.
Yeah, I think you did say that.
Okay, I wasn't sure if I did.
Yeah.
So I now have an interesting option here is I can place my white pawn or I can retrieve, and I think placing it makes the most sense at this point. Who is strong in blue? You are.
It's just him.
I could Wanderlust again, and that doesn't seem terrible. You know what? I need to speciate. Stop being an idiot.
Need a speciate.
I desperately
like me.
need to.
Yeah, you only have 3 species out there.
Yeah, we only have 3 cubes. We probably ought to, get more cubes.
Be ashamed
That's
if some
special.
competition
I was going
happens.
to say, that's
in
special
coral
competition.
reefs.
It is at risk. So I think we'll go ahead and speciate. I see.
That's to end this cephalopod's whole career.
Wipe them off the board.
We'll go ahead and choose. There are no. Oh wait, this is white. There are worms, right there.
Yep.
All right, so that is going to be
3 on sand,
okay.
2 on reef, and 4 on ocean. Yeah, everybody just pile in the ocean. I'm feeling lustful.
As in
Wanderlust.
Wanderlust.
Okay, yeah, I was like,
Also,
I'm like,
I'd like to take
fecundity is gone. I'm like, oh no, it's right there. Okay, so you want to? I'm like,
Yeah, I will take this.
Here, I'm gonna flip this.
I'm going to pump that just there with the sun going up there.
That's 10 points for the reptilians
Yes, please.
to 18.
Yes, please.
Okay.
And then I will move those 2 in.
And no one else can. Okay.
Well, he gets to.
Oh well, there's that. Yeah, yeah.
You're welcome. That was good. That's good for you with your camouflage. But
All right,
anyway,
sir, chameleon boy.
Chameleon boy.
Because it's land.
Yep.
See, it's not
That's true.
as opposed to a flounder.
yeah. See, I'm just trying to play regular dom. I'm just trying to get to the top half of the board.
So speciate. So that would be there. Speciate could be pretty good here. So I think I'll speciate
Move those over.
Here.
No.
Oh, okay.
So
Thank
coral reef is 2. I'm doing it on the sponge here. 2 and sand is
3.
3.
Okay.
Sir?
Oh man.
Oh, those all seamounts up there. That's funny.
Yeah, right. That is not fun. Let's see here.
It is if you want to mount some sea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got rid of the first one, so
What do we got on these cards here?
score 1 point for every sponge tile.
Yeah.
Do a tectonics action.
Yeah.
Full stop.
Have babies everywhere
If
you
X,
are.
X plus 1. Evacuate the dance floor.
Have.
Stop this beat is killing me.
Yeah.
And swap an element on your animal with any from the bag.
Tell me about the fecundity. Read that for me.
Anytime,
Yeah.
anywhere you have at least one,
Yeah.
get
You
one.
add 1.
Okay. Okay.
It's reef, grass, or ocean.
Nobody rides for free. I think. So I want to go earlier than where I am.
So it's got to be white.
So it's got to be a white.
Yep.
And I think I want to go onto reef. Because I am going to get 6 points for that.
Correct. So that's 12 to 18.
Yep.
And then orange is getting 3 for
Yep.
turn order.
Yeah.
Or food chain. And then
Brown's getting 2.
olive is getting 2. Yes.
Then I take a card, and I can take it from 3 or below.
Correct. So fecundity you can
fecundity
take.
it
So
is,
you're
yeah.
going to add 3 cubes to the
Yeah.
board.
Thank you.
That would have been a great one.
Annoying. It was a couple turns away, but
Yeah.
I'm a lot of places a little bit, and I would love to be a lot of places a little bit more.
Yeah.
Oh, look, another extinction
God.
event.
All right. Yeah. Good thing you
safe
did
now,
that.
yeah.
So I think the extinction, everyone's where they can survive. Monotypic habitat.
Monotypic habitat. Score bonus VPs using the table based on the number of tiles on which your animal is the only animal present.
That's good for purple. You're on 2, 3.
3.
Sure is, except I could get at that card, I suppose.
Well, go ahead and slide orange over.
I don't really want to score in
2,
ocean because I'm
and
not currently
those
in the
guys.
ocean. I'm playing
Okay.
regular dominant species right now.
You're up, Kyle.
Yeah, I'm annoyed. I'm tempted to Wanderlust again and just drop it here to stop somebody randomly getting a bunch of points off of that. But I'm not anywhere near there, so considering using my white pawn to speciate, which will just like populate me to other parts of the board. Also considering evolving on land again to pick up 8 more points and grab endosymbionts before John can get it. Because I'm on a 2-turn cycle. He can get it now and get 5, or I can go 2 turns and get 6, which I'd rather keep him off of it. And I just get 8 more points, which seems pretty good. And I'm just going to be down at the bottom of the board.
Yeah, and that's the tricky thing. Like, it's a serious sacrifice if you jump down to the bottom.
Yeah, then I'm on a 1-turn cycle to see if anyone will dominate. But I'm on 2-turn because I have my white pawn, so I can go backwards and then dominate.
Yes.
Will clear. I'm going to do that. I'm going to evolve on land in 1, so I'll choose this land.
8 points for purple.
8 more points to 26. And I will fire off endosymbionts, and I will score 1, 2, 3 points. Just because I could get more off of it, but you're primed to get even more off
Slide.
of it. So I'm going to keep it away from you. I get a couple points. I get 8, and I'm the only one up on land right now. So
Makes sense.
Prolificate carnivore. Eliminate X opposing species anywhere on Earth where X equals the slot this card occupies. So currently it's a
5. Eliminate 5 anywhere on Earth where...
replace species eliminated in this way with one of your own from the gene pool.
Each one you eliminate. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Anywhere. So, there's one,
Yep,
there's
yep, yep,
one, there's one. Yeah. All right.
That was my turn.
Yeah.
Did I throw a small wrench at you?
Not really. Maybe a small one, like a little tiny baby wrench.
Can you
but-
dodge it?
Yeah, I think so. Let's see.
It was like an 1/8 inch.
It was the kind of thing where,
Wrench.
like, I wasn't
Yeah.
sure if you were doing it. And the moment I pointed it out, you might be like, oh, 5 points.
Yes, it is profligate, but I wasn't going to correct him.
So tectonic anywhere could be pretty devastating right now. Right? You could put it anywhere.
No.
No, on
It's,
C-mounts.
Yeah.
On the edge of the board or
edge of the
C-mounts?
board.
I'm talking about this one.
Oh, that, yes.
Yeah, you could nuke something.
Well, it's not devastating because they come back into their gene pool.
That's true.
Like it clears out
Yeah, you just
an
clear it
area,
out.
You can
but
clear out that open ocean. Or the coral reef that we all started on.
I'm trying to just figure out why tectonics is worthwhile, but
because for survival.
for survival, yeah. And we haven't seen that. It's just the way the cards have come
Yeah,
out so far.
that's
so
yeah.
it might become pretty apparent.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Let's go to let's go to migration 3.
Migration 3.
Yeah.
3 cubes.
And
1 space.
Go 1, 2. Actually, sorry. 1, 2, and 3.
You know those are endangered, right?
No, I didn't realize that.
Now that you say something.
Now that you say something.
So you've moved 1.
Yeah, so let's actually do 1.
No, that's oh yeah. All right, that's all 3.
Yep.
Okay, that is legit. All right, Paul.
Yeah, I am gonna stay alive turn-wise, and I'm gonna go right there.
All right, so pick a coral reef tile.
Bink.
Okay, score it.
6 points for blue.
6 for blue is to 24. It will be 3 for. I like this. This is okay. There, and then 3 for.
Or 2. Is it 3 or 2?
Oh, you're right. It's 2 for the crabbies.
Yeah.
All right, and. Nope, that's it.
Yep.
Purple's there though. But I
So
did
then
look.
I get a card from 2
3.
from 2 on down.
Which one were you?
I was a put on this one.
Yes, then it's
So
one
you
of the
have
mass exodus.
which
Yep.
is empty a tile out.
Yep.
They
Or
go other places, or volcanism, which is take a tectonics action.
take a tectonics action.
In other
which-
words, here,
And unfortunately,
there, or
because
there.
there's no uncovered seamounts on the board, the special part of it is
Sure.
ignored.
Yes.
And the mass exodus, everyone who has cubes gets to decide where the cubes
no,
go.
you decide.
And I get to scatter individual cubes
Yes.
anywhere I want.
Adjacent to the tile.
Sure, but out. Like
Yes.
I could,
If you choose- yeah, exactly.
That's
That
too
is
much
on.
power. I don't want that. I want
right.
to take the bottom one.
Come on, do it.
Take the bottom one.
No, dude. Okay, fine. Just send them all down there, then we'll
No,
see another
take the
card, and then they all
take the
die.
bottom one.
Okay, take a tectonics action,
Yeah, yeah.
you coward.
I am. Oh yes, for sure. Coward. So then, only on the edges.
Well, it's those 2 or those 2.
Currently, yes.
And then I'm gonna get 3 points, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So I'll just throw that right there.
I've
Get-
given you 1, 2, 3 points.
Thank you.
Okay. And all the other stuff for it. Now slide.
Do you want a camouflage in there?
Now slide.
I have to wait to.
You cannot survive. Just
No, I
you're
know, but
endangered.
I could also get an abundance action and survive.
You do get to see this first.
Yep.
No, do I?
It says at the end of each Wanderlust action. To me, that would presume.
That's not a wanderlust. That's a
yeah.
tectonic.
Oh, sorry, a tectonic action.
So he doesn't get to.
Yeah, no.
But you still get to put that down.
Yeah, no, it's okay. I'm not going to.
There you go.
All right, what do we got?
Symbiotic. It's a survival action, so actually is relevant.
Read it.
Symbiotic. Your animal and animals that have fewer elements than yours each gain 1 random element from the draw bag.
I have 5.
Good for
You
John.
have 5. He has 3. You have 4.
Good for John.
Good for John. All right, survival. So we look at all 4 of the vents. Here, 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 and here. Who has the most cubes on it?
This guy.
I see it as 2 to 2.
Yep. And
So
it's
nobody
tiebreaker.
gets it.
Tiebreaker.
Oh, you're right. No
Survival is
tiebreaker,
no
survival.
tiebreaker.
Okay,
I just
done.
moved off it, I think.
Yeah, you literally just did. Yeah.
To you?
Yeah, so I have a tough call because I really like that profligate carnivore. a lot. I liked it better when it was at 5. But being able to do that and basically replace species, it allows me to get to places that I can't normally get to. The other option is land is only 1, right? Yeah, that's the problem. I think I go ahead and do that. But it would have to be on ocean, which I would score 1 point. That's just not as much fun. The reef is 3, and that is not nearly as good. Swapping an element, and the mass exodus could be mean.
Fun.
Yeah, but the thing is, it's less about destroying y'all and more about getting my stuff out there. The other option is the fact that it's only 1 cube on land is what really sucks for up there. I really think I'm supposed to do that profligate. Because it could be there, it could be there, it could be... Oh, that's so good. It would give me 4 cubes out there. And I think we do it. Ocean or reef? Ocean. No, it has to be ocean.
No, I'm good, thank you.
All right, blue.
You're getting your pawn back.
Oh, okay. Bumped.
All right, so scoring an ocean, I choose this one. So blue gets 2 points, orange gets 1.
I've given blue 2.
Nice.
And I will take the profligate carnivore. So eliminate 4. Go. We know what it is. So get to put out 4. I will kill, and those get eaten, right?
Eliminate.
Yeah. So we will go 1 there, but I will be an equal opportunity carnivore.
Some from column A, some from column B.
Yeah. And then the vents are tempting, but I think we will go again, equal opportunity. I think we do that. Done.
All right.
Oh, and yeah, new card. Go for it.
Adaptability.
Swap an element on your animal with an element of a different type on Earth. And while it's in play, special prawns may bump opposing special prawns.
So the whole time
there you
while
go.
it's on this.
Yeah, as long as it's there, white
Yeah.
can bump white.
Okay.
So all the evolution, you can do that.
Yep.
Kyle?
Yeah.
Special prawns, I like that.
You
Yeah,
can
thank
bump
you.
your-
That was, I thought it kind of had it almost looked like a shrimp. It's
Sure.
not. It's a cephalopod, but
So if you have 2, you could bump your own back to yourself. Right? Like you could bump.
I would argue you
You can
could.
bump your snail. You can bump
Yes.
that sponge back
Yeah.
to you. Yeah.
Now you could
Because it's not yours. It's just another white pawn. But it goes back.
but you could just bump yourself over and over again.
Yeah, I
can't-
would
it
say
says
you can't.
opposing
No.
special
Yeah.
pawns.
Yeah, so
the sun
opposing.
is-
So
the
yeah,
sun is
you would.
probably on.
Otherwise, you could indefinitely
That's
just
right.
keep. Yeah. No. Yes, chat is. Blink if you're okay. All right.
That's all right.
I really thought this would be more popular, but I'm having a good time with it. I really like the game.
Yeah, it's cool.
It's just a different flavor of dominant species.
It's. I think you have to have a different strategy, and it's probably not as apparent.
Oh, I'm playing very tactically.
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna special speciate on a sponge.
okay,
Okay.
and that will be 2 reef, 3 sand. Max.
Yep.
All right, John.
I'm going to bump a special pawn.
Who's?
It'll be
prawns.
the algae
Special prawn, special
in
players.
Yep.
evolution.
All right, so there goes.
That's a reef, right?
That is a reef. That
Yeah.
is prawn-on-prawn action right there.
I'll take that.
Okay. Okay, how about you have that? That
Thank
works. All right, score a reef.
We'll score this reef.
All right, so this one appears to be 6 for olive.
Yep.
Done.
It appears to be 3 for purple,
Done.
2 for orange.
Done.
In here, because I keep missing that fourth one there.
And
So there we go.
score bonus VPs based on the number of tiles on which your animal is the only. No.
1.
Swap an element. Nope.
Okay, then
So
mass exodus.
So we're going to take all these and put them here.
Correct.
And we're going to take all these and put them here. And then we're going to put this here. Put this here.
Who wants the blood on their hands?
And put these here.
All right, flip it.
It's got to be you. Swing the sword. Ooh.
Well,
Nope.
I just put the third one there, so.
All right, read it.
Cladogenesis. Resolve the top card of the discard pile. Then resolve which is Mass Exodus. I am keeping an order over here.
Okay.
If you take the card.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Then resolve and discard the face-up card occupying the lower number slot other than this one. So you would do Mass Exodus and Metamorphosis if you fire that card.
If
But-
someone did it right now.
yeah,
Yes.
but it is a survival event.
All right, so we look at all the vents. There are 3, so you get this. So you can put that in front of you, and you are going to, I believe, score it immediately.
Yeah, I'll get, 1 point.
Yes.
You are on 1 tile, so you will get 1 point.
Crabs in a bucket.
Yep. All right. All right. Pull.
Okay.
So just these are at risk.
Those are a risk. I will.
I'm about to fix that.
Yeah, I'm about. I'm about to fix
Some
that too.
abundance, maybe?
Yeah, possibly.
Place one of the available elements on
Cow
a-
abundance, dude.
Yes.
Cow abundance. Yeah. Great. Well, that's what I'm gonna do.
Why wouldn't... Oh, you're still down there. Yeah.
Yeah. So I could do a couple of things. I could do abundance and put that on a corner there. Yep.
Or here.
Or
Any of
yeah,
those.
or not there.
Keep in mind, if you
yeah.
put it there, you're at risk of it going
of
away.
it getting autotrophed.
Squeezed. Yes.
Or I could wanderlust and get a point and put one of the sea
fair.
mounts
Yes,
there.
that is also a valid
And
yes,
immediately
option.
take another turn.
Yes, all of that is true.
Yeah.
To be clear, your action would be to retrieve.
Right, yes.
Yes.
I would do that and then immediately retrieve.
Correct.
Which is not the end of the world.
It's not at all.
Yeah, it saves you a turn.
It does.
Let's see. Yeah, I'll do that.
That seems like a good idea. Everybody at home can't see.
Yeah.
There are more, middle, and fewer because of the order in which we've taken them.
Yeah.
They all started even.
I'll start at more.
Okay. So I assume that's going here.
That's going
as
there.
you said.
Yeah.
I've
and
given the fish 1 point.
1 point for fish. And then I'll throw that right there. So if I put it here, it could get squeezed.
Yes.
No, it can get squeezed if you put it here.
Well, it can get squeezed from any position, but that is the most likely.
Swap an element with one on or remove from a matching vent tile. When we say a matching
Oh, I'm
vent
saying
tile.
something else.
Yeah.
During a reseed event.
Yeah.
If this is a vent, that gets
That's what we
squeezed
mean
out.
by squeezed.
Yes.
Okay.
Autotrophs are the ones that let you screw with resources that are touching vents.
Yeah, and I don't want that. So I'm gonna try to do my best to maintain,
Sweet.
Yes.
Sick.
All right, take another turn.
My other turn is to do.
Well, we can move in.
Oh yeah.
That is true.
Yeah.
Actually,
Food chain order, so it's me
it
first.
is this one.
Yeah.
This time.
Food chain order. Yeah.
That tile is where we're moving to.
Yeah.
I will move 1.
Snails. Or what are you?
Weird
Cephalopods.
Cephalopods. All right, let me think about
Cthulhu.
this. So
Nautilus are crazy creatures.
They are
I
really weird.
am thinking if I do abundance, I can survive in all of that, so I don't need to move from there. I think I will come
I
down.
really think cow abundance, dude, was underrated.
It really was. That really. Yeah,
I
that's
laughed
fair.
inside.
Yes.
I was just,
you were not going to
No, I'm so focused on the
later.
game.
That would be the name
that's-
of the written review that I would post on BGG.
Yes, cow abundance.
Thanks, Dan Thoreau. Respectfully, genuinely respectfully.
Yeah, yeah.
Absolutely. He's got away with words.
I'm gonna move.
Honestly-
he loves this 25-cent word.
Honestly, Dice Tower's pretty good at the name of their videos too. I think they're.
I am done moving.
Now
Fishes.
you moved 2 in because it was 1 from each. Yeah, so I'm gonna.
I could have moved more,
Yeah.
but I just chose that.
Oh, how many can you move in?
Yes.
Yes.
All. I kind of like this idea.
Okay. And that's why I moved 2, because turn order or food chain order, I
Yeah.
had it ahead, right? And now.
I'm not going to move
Olive.
any in from there, but
But
then
you're gonna-
on last I'll use camouflage.
Okay, cool.
Crabs having camouflage is like you can really decide if you want to double dunk on it.
Yep. All right. You're done, right?
Yeah, so now I get to take another turn,
Yes.
which means I will retrieve.
You're blue?
Yeah, please slide me, and then this as well.
Okay.
Slide me.
So the obvious action is abundance, but is that what we're wanting to do? I don't know.
We can turn the other one.
yeah, golly.
Kelp.
Kelp Forest. Did I get my point for putting down the seamount?
You
I
did.
said it.
You
yes.
Thank you.
did. You know,
I gotta.
I said it out loud, and that way it's easier
I could
to
do
remember.
that,
Yeah.
then that, and that gets me set up for things. That seems like a good idea. Let's see. You have no action spawns.
one.
Oh, you have one. Sorry.
Sorry, I'm thinking. Yeah,
Okay.
unless I get bumped. Unless I get bumped back.
The question I have is whether or not I take the Wanderlust. It's an ideal element. Yeah, the answer is yes. That's what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna go there.
And then use your bonus turn to recall.
No, tempting, but no. I get the kelp forests isn't terrible for me. Oh, right, and then abundance, so I don't need to
Was
worry
it good,
about that.
David? Oh, Ian's here.
Hey, Ian. I'm excited to work with you guys on this. I'm excited to see what you do. Aren't you on vacation, dude? I heard little birdie told me today.
That's why he's watching.
Yeah,
games.
this is for fun.
Right, yeah.
Every cardboard stream is a vacation.
I see you, and I
You got the
appreciate
appropriate
you.
shirt.
I mean, plus it's orange. I
Yeah,
try.
yeah.
It's just I don't have a lot of yellow shirts.
None of the cards are good.
I don't know what to do. I guess I will do this.
Final answer.
Yeah.
3 pounds. 3 points for the weirdos.
And I think I will go there with it. Okay. And now, purple, do you wish to move in?
Nope, I'm good.
I should keep this here. And when does this get turned up?
Now.
Before the rest of the turn?
Yeah, technically it's
Immediate?
as soon as you place the other one that
Okay.
we see
All right,
that
cool.
one.
All right. I will go ahead and mosey. I will mosey there.
At least you tried, David.
Yeah, that's it. I'm done. Blue, are you moving in? Are you swimming in, fish?
Let's see. You moved in there. I don't think so.
Okay, and
Starting to lose a little bit too many, so no.
yeah, it's starting to
Tempting,
thin.
but-
Yeah, all right. So we're done there. Now I get to take another action. That action will go there to place out that, and we will place that. Ooh. Ooh. If I were to come over here, though, I can already survive there. I can already, oh, you know what? This way I can survive on all of those. That seems good. All right, done. That's me, Kyle.
I'm going to dominate.
What are you dominating?
I'm going to dominate Sponge.
Sponge. So you are
I'm
purple?
on.
He
I
lives in
have
a
1.
pineapple under the sea.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6. That'll go to 6. And
I'm just gonna, nope, I'm not. I will scoot that up.
I'll take the
I know.
special tile
Yep,
from
yep.
I'll get it back next turn.
Yep. So when it comes home, it goes to you.
Yep. Which
Currently,
guess what I'm doing
Currently,
next
I am retrieving. So I will
you
take-
are brown.
the
What's
worm.
special in the worm?
Yep. Yep.
By the way, to the best of my knowledge, there are no evolution cards that add action pawns.
Okay.
So your
Yeah,
four
'cause I
are
think
your
these
four.
are the kind
Yeah,
of
the extras. Yeah. John,
Oh boy.
And I believe in the lower
Paul.
player counts, you get more.
you do.
Yeah.
You get up to 7 in a 2-player game.
I'll talk about that at the end, but I've played 2-player.
Senor Paul.
Yeah. Oh, I don't feel like doing that again. I don't feel like doing that again. I kind of like. Where do I want to go? Where do I want to be? I've got a good variety here, and so I can kind of go wherever I want. I'm always afraid someone's going to nuke something and it's going to render me. But that's why I got this. That's why I got bottom
the
feeder.
nuke is gone. Like there is nothing out there that's going
No,
to
I- someone-
There still is.
Someone's going to do a depletion. I'm afraid someone's going to be.
that's
Oh,
fair.
but nothing's going to get down there. Like the things have to get there first.
Well, not currently.
Yeah.
Abundance. Someone could abundance that plankton away,
Yeah.
but adaptation is looking a little more
Let's see here.
sketch.
I will. I don't think I want to do this. Adaptation. Snails.
Snails are like on the far edges of the board.
Which
Yeah.
is fine.
It's useful.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that.
Adapt snails.
Good man. I've always liked you, Paul.
Snails.
So I don't need to worry about regression because that is a default.
For me too.
Because of your bottom feeder, you could be a little more aggressive or risky.
Yeah. You know, it's always I always hate getting powers. I don't know how. Like I don't know what the third order effects are of that. Like I interpreted that as, oh, did I screw up? Great.
Band-Aid.
It's a Band-Aid. But John's over here like, you could hurt people with that.
Yeah, I mean,
No, I mean, you could be more aggressive, like
That's
be more
why-
risky.
that's why I was
yeah.
like, the mass exodus forced this issue. It obviously came up to not be that, but
Yeah.
they all would have gone, and then you could have gotten half of them back.
Yeah. We'll see. You know,
It's a vicious move.
the game is young.
Oh, yeah.
And at some point, I feel like
Well-
it's going to happen where I'm going to lose 9 guys, and I'll be able 9 cubes, and I'll be able to take half of them back.
It's in its early adolescence.
Oh, Kyle's going to retrieve because he can't be bumped back now.
I am going to retrieve.
Yeah, Paul could have prevented that
Yeah.
if he wanted to, but yeah, it can't happen now.
Oh, pawns can bump pawns right now. Specials can bump specials.
Yeah, he doesn't have any, so
Yeah.
that's all right. I didn't even notice that.
Oh, I'm aware. That's why I'm really having to figure out.
Yeah, where do you want to leave yourself after the reseed?
Stay high, because no, you don't really care about plankton.
No, but I want to see what's coming out is the key.
Well, you're going to have to wait.
You could retrieve too.
That is something I'm toying with the idea. The other idea is speciate, but in that way it keeps me above Wanderlust. And I think maybe
I was going to
there's
say, speciate seems to be the obvious choice for you,
think
if you're going
that's-
to take a true action.
Yeah. It seems maybe kind of crazy, but I think I will go and speciate on gastropods.
One each. That looks good for this.
It's more or less just getting on good tiles.
I am retrieving, which means we're hitting a reseed.
And what you?
Sun and sponge.
Okay.
Fun on the beach.
All right, here we go. So, nothing squeezed out from vents.
Yep.
Regression. Nobody has it. Okay. Slide adaptation down to regression. Elements in depletion, speciation, and wanderlust. Back into the bag.
I'll get the location tiles.
Slide autotrops or down. Yeah. No. Do not
Abundance.
do what you just did.
Yeah, put that. Put
Slide.
That. Yep.
There you go. Now refill.
You got it.
I'm doing competition and evolution.
1, 2, 3,
I got 'em.
4.
Thank you. Ooh,
You just throw them out. I'll take care of it.
that
Is,
should be 5.
That's a new
Yep.
set there.
Ooh, and
Okay.
people can finally horn in on the sun game. Hate that.
1, 2.
I get first turn. Okay.
All right, John.
All right. I think
Well,
I
momentarily.
have to adapt.
There you go.
Question is where? Snail.
Damn it, that's what I want to do. I can't.
Snail's pretty good. Sun's pretty good. I think I'm going to adapt Sun.
Okay, Paul.
I think I'm going to.
It is entirely possible, just so you guys know, that I'm going to steal that sponge before he gets a chance to use it.
What, adaptation?
Huh? Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Oh
I'm
no,
here.
you just. Oh, I can't. Oh, glory to Rome,
could
dude! You just
retrieve
blocked
and-
me out.
Okay.
Damn it.
What was this?
That is, you get to switch one from here with what's on your board.
Or just take it normal.
Okay. I'm going to speciate. And let's see, land is +1, huh? And what is that, the grass? Yeah, so I'm going to speciate snails. And I will speciate around here, which is land is 1, and grass is 2. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Done.
Wanderlust is an option. Tectonics is an option.
Excuse me.
Okay, so if I did that, I do. Yeah, that seems not terrible. Let's do that. Tectonics. This will go here. That'll be 3 points for orange.
1, 2, 3.
That goes there. When I do that, I can do that.
One more.
That's running a risk, though. Yeah. And that gets squeezed out. I can add more elements over there. Yeah, that's fine. That's me, right?
Yep.
Yep. Done.
Jeez. Okay. Is that really what I want to do? Truly, truly what I want to do. Tough. Tough.
Hard. There's a lot to think about.
Yeah, the fact you do the actions in the moment instead of programming them is a boon in some ways. And
Yeah, and yeah, exactly.
in other ways,
Yep.
it just makes it even more,
It makes it even more.
even more silly.
Oh, interesting. I guess it could do that.
Using adaptability, special pawns can bump opposing special pawns. Mm-hmm. Excuse me, what?
Snail.
You can have that back.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I'm going to Wanderlust and place this Seagrass Meadow.
Flip.
With this, which will get me 3 points.
Purple, are you moving in there?
Yes. No, actually, I'm good.
Orange?
That one. I forgot that was there. It's hard to see on that tile.
Nay. Blue?
Yeah.
You can't survive there. You will go, or you are at risk of extinction.
Yeah,
I
you're
should
right.
say.
You're right. You're
Just
right.
pointing it out.
Yeah, thank you.
Only that side of the board can handle.
Yeah, I will not.
The sun.
Okay. Yeah, the sun.
The power of
Okay.
the sun.
And second action now.
Second action.
It hasn't been a competition-heavy game at all. Like there's just not much death yet.
Yeah, it'll happen. I'm
Again,
sure.
I don't know the cards, so I can't. I don't know what to
Yeah.
dread or expect.
Yeah.
So, plus, I don't know what these are.
Right.
The ones that are removed from the game, right?
Yeah.
I had my follow-up action in my head, and now I'm grimacing over it. I did that for a reason. Should I just stick to the plan? Oh.
I mean, yeah, that's a yeah.
Huh. This was another Seagrass Meadow, huh?
It certainly looks like it.
I'm gonna Wanderlust again with my other white.
We're not bumping.
Nope.
Oh, is there a spot there? I can't see
Yep.
it. Oh,
Yep.
okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
There's a spot.
Flip.
6 points for me.
Yep.
41. I'm gonna squeeze just in here.
You moving in?
Well, hold on. Let him
I need to
put his
place-
element.
I gotta place those first. Which I think I'm gonna do that. Am I moving in? No.
Huh. So, Paul,
Yeah.
you have these two, and you can survive there.
Yeah.
I can't. I know. I'm debating whether or not I will. You know what? I will. And you can move any number between those.
Yeah. I will not.
Camouflage.
Okay. That was Kyle.
All right. I'm going to special action tectonic. And
Event is coming somewhere in the world.
yeah, and I'm not going to nuke what you might think I'm going to nuke. I'm actually going to nuke this one.
Okay. So these two come back to you.
Yep.
And then, here you go. That will be 3 points for Olive.
3 points for Olive.
Okay.
And I'm going to take one from my eliminated and put it on there.
Done. Sir. Really enjoying this. It to some degree it's thinkier than Dominant Species.
I think I'm going to do the same thing. I think I'm going to nuke.
I was kind of hoping somebody was going to. I figured that was going to happen. I'll take that back, though.
Well, what was it? The
My
worm?
worm.
Your worm?
So, well, hold on. You can't have gone there.
Why?
The card that allowed us to play on Seamounts is gone. It must
No,
have-
no, 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 no. This,
Oh, it's
this,
a special one.
yeah.
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 Piece.
And I'm going to do the same thing, which is right there.
Okay.
That's going to give me 6 points.
Okay.
Let's see. Is that? Oh, hang on. You're right. Sorry. You're right. I didn't realize this was in the middle. Yeah, that's where I want to be. Yeah.
I figured.
Yeah. I didn't realize you were a step ahead of me. That's what I want.
So I've given you 6. I'm
Yeah.
giving
Give
you
me another 4.
more.
Thank you.
Camouflage.
That's a tectonic.
Yes.
Yep.
You can do that on tectonics?
Wanderlust or tectonics.
Oh, I see. Very good.
You guys better be aware that he is now on 3 vents. So just heads up.
It's already got the survival card.
Well, when
It's not the amount of vents I'm on, it's the amount of cubes I have on vents.
is that what it is?
Give this card to the player with the most species occupying vent tiles.
Keep reading.
Yeah, the bonus points is
Oh,
for
bonus VP, yeah, but the survival card goes to the cubes, and then the
I-
bonus VP is for that.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's the number of points.
So
that
you're
I
getting-
can-
you're
I know,
getting-
but it's also the number of cubes that wins it.
Right now you're getting 6 points. Next time a fish comes up.
correct.
Wow, did you you didn't hose me? Yeah, you cost me a point. That's fine.
We got hose, Timmy.
I will evolution on event. That one. 1 point for orange, please.
1 point for orange.
So I am currently on 4 tiles by myself, which would be worth 10 points, which is nothing to sneeze at. But that Cladogenesis card is kind of tempting
You will mass exodus, and you will swap an element on your animal with any you
if
want
I
from the
choose.
bag.
Right, yeah. And the mass exodus, the problem is I can't really do a mass like death because the elements are so spread out and everyone is so adapted. I've been over here puzzling how to just ravage y'all and failing to figure out how to do it. And the thing is, once I do one of these, Cladogenesis I no longer have to worry about mass exodus.
Now we'll also see 2 new cards, so we're likely to probably see a survival, at least one, and/or
Yeah, extinction.
extinction of that.
And then those yellow ones that you resolve right
something
away,
could-
whatever they are.
Something else could occur. Eliminate all the gastropods from the board. or
Right.
whatever.
I would really like to do something with the coral reef, and maybe
We're
I
also
do.
happy there, though. We're all happy there. Reptiles feel a little nervous, but
Nervous.
Well, he only has 1 cube. He doesn't care so much. This is.
Yeah, I've been chilling there. I'm not that worried about it.
I meant like thematically you're a little outnumbered.
Oh yeah,
But that's-
Right, yeah.
But it's
but
probably
like,
better to
I
have
just,
one there.
you know what? Just give me the 10 points.
one big reptile like to 40,
That's all this card is?
Yep.
Okay.
basically.
Extinction.
Hold on. All right.
Terrestrial. Place an element of your choice from the bag onto any land tile or geyser. These are geysers.
Yep.
Place 4 species from your gene pool onto that tile.
Okay.
And it's an extinction, which
Are you anywhere you can't survive?
I'm good.
I'm good.
We've really spread out the elements.
We really have. Like it's made for kind of a weird game in that regard. I am safe everywhere.
I'm also safe.
All right. So no extinction. That's done. Go. Purple.
Yeah.
Lincoln, go lay down. Bed. Bed. That was me. Sorry.
That wasn't Lincoln.
It's
Sorry, it wasn't symbiotic. It was.
sorry. It was it's Kevin from Ape Games telling me, "Oh no, don't send traders where I told you, send it here." I'm going to give it a couple days and then
Yeah.
Let it settle.
Make sure he's,
Are you sure?
sure.
Yeah.
Can you check?
Yep.
I'm actually considering pulling back. Gesundheit. Just to get my special pawns back. Because I put myself in the middle of the board. I need to get at the top of the board. So I think.
Well, you can do so. Like it's only your special pawns that are out there, so you can place up above them.
No. My other placed pawns. They're my pawns. I can't go before them. They're on the board first.
You sure?
I don't think that's the case.
The way I read what's written on the board and how we've interpreted rules so far, listen, if I can play anywhere because those are my special ones, I'm gonna be jazzed.
Yeah, that's true.
But
Placement. Either a basic pawn or or a white special pawn you into a single action space of display. An available pawn is one that you have controlled and sitting in front of you. A special pawn can be basic pawn placement. Can only be placed in an empty non-special action after all your previous that is after all of your previously placed pawns. In this case, after means to the left or below.
these are mine. I control them.
Yep, I agree.
That's my interpretation of the rule.
No,
I agree.
Okay, all right, then
I would
never
love
mind.
to check it.
All
I
right.
would love for that to not be the case if someone in chat wants to tell me if I control the sponge,
Let's play it how you interpret it and
the sun.
keep going.
can I place before them? Right. Anyway. Try not to delay.
There it is.
Yeah, you cannot.
Okay.
You are right.
Good to know, because I was thinking what you were thinking. Ed.
That's what I figured based on.
Okay, so are you retrieving?
I think it makes, maybe not sense, but I'm also tempted to reclaim or redominate something I already have.
Just to get the points up.
Yeah, just to get the points up and make it a little more difficult for other people to take it from me.
After this action, I'm a put the boot to everybody, myself included.
Yeah,
We're gonna move this on.
I'm just gonna retrieve.
Okay. John.
I'm going to bump Paul and do the tectonic action again.
Okay.
And we're going to do it right here.
All right. So this is going to go away. I'm going to put an X so we don't forget it.
That's gonna be 6 points for you, sir.
10 points.
Yep.
Sorry, 10 points because it counts itself.
Now, do these die?
Nope.
No, that's why
It's
I'm
the
one
only
from
time
the,
they don't.
Okay.
From there and put it on there.
That's why I'm handing them to you. Yeah.
Got it.
Okay. Go.
Interesting. Does the thing that lets him do that, is that still out? What's the card that let him do that?
It's the
Oh, it's
special
this one.
action
Okay, bump. I'm bumping you.
So you're going to let me do it again? Are you sure? Because
If I put it here,
It's 15 points. Give him the worm.
that's
if you let me do it again,
yeah. What's the implication?
I'm just going to be on more of those things.
Yeah,
So,
but
I would like you to.
Yeah.
But I'm just a
It
fair
is
warning.
It is 15 points for you.
it is 15 points for
Then
me.
it'll be 10 points for me again, right there.
Okay, but I'm ahead of you. I get 15, you get 10, but
And then he's going to get
And I'll
1, 2,
camouflage.
3, 4, 5.
yeah.
He's
all
gonna
right.
get
All right,
15.
all right.
You can do it. It's just
I know. I
I
get
kind
it.
of want you to.
I know you do.
So
I know you do. But if it's 15 points, all right. I know.
Pick your turn and go with it.
Okay.
Like I said, I'm going to put a boot to it because this shouldn't be a 4-hour stream. There's no reason it should be.
Okay. Well, I am playing dominant species with people who know dominant species a lot, and
He's
I'm
played
in
it once. So
Okay.
do your action. Just
okay.
pick what you want to do and do it. I don't care what it is.
Okay. Then
If you think that's your best move, then do it. No one. John's just warning you against future implications.
Sure.
If you think that's your right move, do it.
Oh boy. My second.
You worry about what other people are thinking too much about that.
Fine. The end of this, when John wins,
Yes.
because I gave him a bunch of points. Okay, we're gonna vent that.
I got it.
And you want to put one from your gene pool on there?
Yes.
You guys points.
I'm about to. 55.
Well, the good news is, not going to be able to survive on all of those. Those are going to go extinct.
What were we just saying about elements being everywhere?
Yeah, not anymore.
No longer. Which if you put one here, that's gonna
Yeah,
bring
that's
a
going
whole
away
lot
as
of
well,
reward.
right? So, okay.
Unless I do it first.
I guess now that that's changed, what I was gonna do.
I have to be careful though, because I can't just extinct myself either.
Yep.
Yeah.
That could happen. So,
I-
depending what happens.
Oh, I can't bump myself, so I can't do terrestrial.
All these are in a bad way.
Can't do that. I can't do that. I'm looking at how I can score, but I don't think that's the right thing. The interesting thing is killing 3 on the vents, but I would eliminate 2 of the vents, but I think those are going to go away anyway, so maybe I actually get off the vents. You know what? We're going to move everything. There.
Retreat.
Run away.
He feels there. It's like how animals know a storm is coming.
Cephalopods are really good at it.
That's
There,
funny.
really.
Yeah.
My cat has no idea. He has absolutely no idea. Oh, are those big heavy clouds?
There.
He should try being a cephalopod.
a cephalopod.
Yeah.
Right.
Why is he so bad at figuring out barometric pressure?
It's just and the humidity just went up by 35%. Time to go out. High strutting.
And I think we will go. I'm working my way north.
It looks like it,
Yeah.
yeah.
There.
All of a sudden, you're going to come up here and all the hydrothermal.
They're
What's
coming.
funny about that is there's only 3 left.
Right. And
that's it.
that is where it is, right?
There's really only 2 left, isn't there, John?
I don't know if I'm going to do that. I'll go extinct there.
Everything on this.
And here we're gonna shuffle these around. So I'm going to go there and there. Then he will go there, and that will go there. That feels okay. Done. Book it. Go for it.
Yep. I will go on up for abundance.
No, it's just it's not dominant species related.
Sponge.
Sponge.
It has to do with speeding the stream along.
All right.
I'm the same on 18xx streams too.
Abundance.
Plenty of games we could think a lot about. But
Yeah.
We're not here.
Yeah.
I mean, we're trying to win, but we're also trying to
Show the game.
show the game off in a reasonable amount of
Oh,
time.
wait, I couldn't do that. Sorry. I missed. I didn't see that was there. Hold on a second. I do want to do
Hold on.
abundance.
Where? Okay.
Yeah, I still want to do that. It's
Good.
important,
All right.
so,
Go.
yeah. You can't bump yourself.
Oh, you're right. Can't bump myself.
Yeah.
Nah.
You were doing the infinite loop with me.
Yeah.
I decided not to do
Very
it.
true. No.
Come back.
I have more important fish to fry, as they say.
Yeah. Yes. Fish. I see.
Wait,
I see.
I get it.
All right. Well, then I'm going to come down here and go to the reef.
Score a reef.
6 points.
Which one?
Which one?
That one.
Okay. 6, and then it will be 3 for brown
Yep.
and 2 for purple.
Yep. And then I get access to one of those 2 cards. Can you read them to me?
Symbiotic.
Yeah.
Your animals that have fewer elements than yours each gain 1 element from the draw bag, which is you help them to and
Yeah.
yourself.
Yeah.
Swap an element.
Would not help me.
I have 5.
Keep going.
Oh, you have 5.
Oh, yeah.
Swap an element on your animal with one of your choice from the draw bag. So make a swap. Do you want to get rid of that?
Do I want to get rid of this snail?
Pink or
maybe?
snail?
Yeah.
Just notice this. That's you?
That's me.
Yeah.
That's this guy.
He did the 15 points.
Oh, right,
and then-
right, yeah.
Yeah, I paid the iron price for it. So I will. Yeah, I think I'm going to take the one that lets me do this whippity swap.
Okay. Bottom one. Metamorphosis.
Yeah.
Slide the cards down.
And I think I'm going to trade snail for sun.
Okay. And new card.
Oh. Extremophiles. When this card enters play, score each vent. Otherwise, gain 1 VP for each species you have on a vent tile.
Okay. Score 1 point for every species you have on a vent tile. All right.
Okay.
So we're scoring every vent.
Yeah.
1 Oh, hold on. 1. Nope. Nope. 2 for Olive.
Why not 3?
I think it's 3.
It's 3.
What's the third one?
1, 2, 3.
Correct.
Why does he get this one?
1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Why does he get that? Oh, because he has 3. That's fair.
I've given
And then 1 for blue,
Yep.
1 for purple, 1 for orange.
Nope, just 1 for orange.
Oh,
already
you're
scored
right.
that one.
You're right. All right.
I'd love
done.
it, but no.
Who did that? That was Paul.
Yeah.
Yep.
1,
Oh, I have less time than I thought.
3, 4, and 5. Yeah, the thing that you guys don't realize is the pressure that I feel that these guys don't. I just share that pressure once I feel it.
The pressure I have is to win at no matter the cost.
There is an adaptation spot open, but it would require one of my specials, which I'm not too keen on right now. I do need to get more cubes on the board, I feel. So I'm probably going to be speciating. Kelp isn't super juicy. That's not bad.
Super juicy.
Sponge is juicier now. It builds me up here, and will build me up there. But the sun will give me few cubes on the board, but it'll get me on land by myself. That card's already gone, though. We're going to speciate on sponges.
Which one?
Probably this one.
2, 2, and 3.
Yep, 3 on sand, and then 2 each on the reefs.
John?
Yep.
That's me.
Okay. I know what I'm doing there.
I guess I'll go tectonics.
Oh,
Regular tectonics.
idiot, Kyle.
That will be 3 points.
1, 2, 3.
And someone else, right? That's it. All right.
So that is gain 1 victory point for every species you have on event.
Yes. So you'd be
1,
currently
2,
getting
3,
5.
4, 5 points.
And I'd be preventing him from getting a gazillion points.
Not that many,
3,
but yeah.
6, 7,
Yeah.
8.
John,
It
can I see
would
the
be
survival
9
card?
points.
Yeah.
What'd you
so
say?
I'm
Can I
going to
see
do
the
that.
survival card.
Yeah.
I'm going to evolution on event.
Okay. So choose event.
That one, give me 1 point.
Okay. 1 for blue, John,
And then I will take this card.
which will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points.
Yeah.
63
Well done.
to 68.
And new card, please.
Producers. When this card enters play, remove all algae from the display board. There's only 1 in speciation. It is gone.
Bag in the bag? Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, too bad.
All right.
And then it's gain a VP for each tile that is adjacent to algae.
That I
Hey,
have.
Paul. Haven't seen you in a while. How you doing? I will go there, and I will take the sponge.
Is there a third Paul?
Yeah. That's Paul Incow. That is Vital Lacerda's OG developer.
Oh.
Go
Did
ahead.
you put that sponge?
Simply 2.
It's
Oh,
abundance,
oh, wrong thing. I went onto the wrong spot.
Yeah.
You can. You have a white one.
I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is super important.
You could bump Brown. I'm in last.
Yeah, no. There. Okay.
Feels fitting. I will use the sun special token on the sun speciation. 1, 2, 3.
John?
Yeah, I just gotta read these again. Oh. Yeah, let's do that. So we're going to, let's see, grass or ocean? I don't think I am on grass. I could split the difference there. I don't think I'm on any ocean. So let's do grass. 3 evolution.
Okay, right there.
And,
All right.
We'll score. Who's in the back? Orange.
Me.
We'll do this one.
All right. So 4 for orange, 2 for
45.
olive,
49.
We're gonna do
and
this one, which is this one.
Yep.
so he's scoring vents. So he's bringing that one back. So 1, 3, 6, 7, 9, 10.
10.
49, 59.
And you do this.
Yep, your
I forgot
animal.
about that.
Which is only good for you. Draw one from the bag.
Draw what?
Is it draw or
can't read
choose?
it.
Your animal and animals that have fewer elements than yours each gain one random element from the draw bag.
Into their adaptation?
Yes.
Yes, which I will put. I believe Cladogenesis would go on the top. So
Okay.
All right, get some more worms. All right.
invasive species. When it enters play, each animal must eliminate one of its species on every tile that matches a terrain type in the competition section.
Ugh.
Are you kidding me?
Which I'm gonna.
Now, is that just
Land
one of those types or all three of them?
So, hold on.
You must eliminate one of its species on every tile.
Every land in every vent goes. That's crushing.
Just one for each.
That was
Good thing I just put out those
Destroying.
cubes with that speciation action. Oh boy.
I think I just scored this.
I just got removed off 5 tiles. Oh no, this one too.
And this is
6.
eliminate. So
And the you take
land,
your blues off. Oh, he's
land,
I am not.
vent, vent.
That was
Vent.
horrible.
Our happy little world is crumbling.
Going to roam to the deck.
Seriously, good lord, that was horrid.
Annelids. When this card enters play, remove all worms from the display. There are none. So NA. And gain a VP for each tile you occupy adjacent to verms.
Oh man,
Oh boy, that was rough.
we all lost bet big there.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I had all of that.
I had all these big scoring that was going to happen. Now it's
Yeah.
Not now.
Nope.
Okay, cool. Speciate.
By the way, the invasive species action is return half
Of that, yeah.
rounded up to the gene pool. Yes, what I just did, except better because there's they might actually survive now.
Wow.
Ay caramba. Wow, that's frustrating.
Yeah, it is. I guess that would work. That is there. So that is ocean or kelp.
Yeah.
Oh, kelp works.
That did just nuke my entire
Nope.
turn, so now I gotta.
Nope, kelp doesn't work. I can't do that. Ocean. Are there any ocean? I guess there's one ocean, so I'm not there, so I can't do that. All right. I will fix this, I guess. Right? Because I'm there. I can't go up there. I can't do the things I want to do. Yeah, this is. I could wanderlust? No, stay on target. Dominate sponges. That's the whole reason I did that. Although, oh, wait. I don't know if I will now. It's 8, 9, 10. No, it's more than that. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I guess it's 8. 1, 2,
I was about to say
3,
you're missing a bunch.
4, 5, 6. It's 12.
Yeah, it's 12. Yeah, which. There you go.
All right, Kyle.
I need a minute because that
Yeah,
was 2
yeah,
things in a
no,
row.
yeah, that's fair. That's valid.
I'm gonna take more time than normal.
Ooh.
Think, Kyle. Think. Okay. We're gonna migrate. I can move up to 5.
Yes. 1 space adjacent. It can't chain.
Yeah.
Crazy.
And everything up here.
I know,
also
like
wins.
everything.
This is dominant species marine, right?
Right, yeah, no, apparently not. It's dominant
2,
species middle.
3,
2 left.
4, 5.
The X's are what's going to go away on the next reseed. That's
in a
just
minute.
FYI, yeah.
Was that your turn?
That was my turn.
All right. Do I want to steal algae from Paul now or later? I think later. So I think I'll do evolution now. Ocean. And I'm not going to score any points.
And you won't get a card.
Oh, you have to score points to get a card.
You have to be there.
Okay.
No
Duh.
ICBM
Yeah.
Yeah.
evolution.
All right, then I'll go to domination. And we'll dominate grass. I think I
Algae.
have more than 2. Algae, yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Yep.
So here, we'll do this so people can see them at home, but those are, there you go.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yep. It's been pretty cool to
just
have
the
2 white action pawns.
Yes.
but-
Hold on, that was 6 times
1.
So just 6?
Yep.
Okay. Paul.
Okay. I could retrieve. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm gonna do.
Are you out of pawns?
Yeah.
3.
Okay.
Unless I get 1 bump back.
So the reseed is coming.
Yeah.
It's a coming.
I still need to recall.
I think. It only adds 1. Yeah.
So frustrating.
I already got that one. Oh, you just recalled. That's helpful.
Space now.
Yeah, that's the other thing is that it opens things up. It's not just. And what's the one that allows you to bump white? Is it still there? It is.
is.
It's
It's
still
this one
there.
here.
Okay, good to know.
Which is how we infinitely cycled it. We had a tectonic event.
Yes. So, 1, 1, 1. That done.
Yeah.
I'm going to evolve on kelp.
Okay.
I'm going to get 7 points.
Hey, I'll take 4.
50.
I'll leech 4.
You-
And there goes that goes. So what is it? You're swapping?
I'm swapping an element on my animal with one on Earth. The question is, what do I want? I know what I'm getting rid of. The question is, what do I want?
What are you getting rid of?
This.
Okay.
Question is, what do I want?
Does that go to the Earth?
Yeah,
It swaps.
I'm doing
Yeah,
it. I'm
wherever
doing a
he puts it.
swap.
I'm curious. This matters to me.
Well, I could swap it with one of these that's going away, and then it won't matter at all, in
There's
fact.
8 cards left, Trey. And everybody.
Which 4 of them are for sure.
Right.
Don't do that. I'm in last. Do it. Do it to an algae. Not an algae. Sorry, a helicopter. That.
Plankton.
Plankton.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm considering breaching into something I don't have, which is worms and plankton.
I mean,
But
worms are more plentiful.
I also am thinking about just doubling down on sponges again and getting that back from you.
That makes sense, too. Because that's how endgame scoring, right? The higher they are.
Yep. If I can get it back from you again, it's less likely that you'll take it from me again. Also, these adaptation mollusks are about to go into regression, so this is...
Did you misplace your pawn on speciation? Someone's saying that.
No.
No. It's not above your... Above
above that.
Oh, shit.
Womp womp.
I guess I would have had to have done that.
Same turn, but
Yep. Different pawn.
different pawn. Okay, I will... Should I just get algae? Who has algae right now? What is algae at? 6?
It's low. It's weak. Weak algae.
No,
Oh.
I'm going to take sponge.
If that's the case,
Final
hold
answer. Nope.
on. No, it's just, it is going to change things. That's an intentional thing. Because we will not have a
you can
reset.
do the same
That's
thing.
not, we could. We might.
Could we have done that at that point?
Yeah, that was there a while
He could
ago.
have
Okay.
done that, yeah.
Okay.
To you. Final answer, I swapped a mollusk
To
down
John,
there.
All right, I
isn't
did
it?
not expect that, so give me a second here. I do really, this extra action could be
Yeah, oh yeah.
pretty valuable for me here.
Yep.
So,
Anywhere with... hold on. Sorry, before you go.
Oh, yeah.
We have an extinction event.
Yeah.
And Predator.
Eliminate one opposing species on each tile you occupy. With an extinction, so everybody check. Check your...
All right.
Good, good, good.
yeah, I'm good.
I have worm. Yeah, I'm good.
Because these aren't gone yet.
Right.
Not yet.
But most everything down there's already gone because of the mass casualty event.
I'm just glad survival didn't happen.
Those reefs are tied. Sucks. I really don't want to give Paul 6 more points. Do another tectonic. I think I'll do that. This one. I'll die there.
Well, you can still put it and get 10 points.
I know, but I kind of want to be able to be there, though, too. That would be 10. This would be 6. And I could put a cube on it.
True.
And I could survive.
And it also gets a
So-
land off the board, which you have not at all touched in their high point scoring.
Yes, we're going to do this. 6 points.
6 points.
Yep, one of those,
For the
please.
crabs.
No more bumping.
Yes, that is the white cannot bump white anymore.
I hate that for me.
White can only bump normal.
Yeah. Well, then. Let's see. Abundance. This we still haven't used this much, have we? This is the swapping.
It's only really now becoming relevant.
Yeah. Adaptation. I could take snail and punt, but I don't really need snail. Regression. I don't care about blocking.
No,
regression.
nobody has to worry about that right now.
Yeah, speciation. I could continue to populate, which is not a bad idea. Wanderlust. Let's see. The Wanderlust wouldn't get me any real good points. There's a kelp forest right here. It would give me 3 points. Okay. Let's see. No tectonics. Oh wait, no, I could tectonic because it's the borders, right?
Yep, you could easily
I'm gonna
tectonic.
do that. I'm gonna do that. I'll use this. Kick this guy out.
That goes to
It goes to you, and I will tectonic.
And it's the final tectonic of the game.
It is 10 points for me, please.
10 points.
I
68.
can move myself from now on.
78.
As much as I like watching you move my point marker.
It's not that hard.
I think I have to recall. Or
Seems like 3 retrieves in a row here.
let me see.
I just
One.
got a pawn back.
Yeah, but you can still retrieve.
3, 4, 5, 6,
dominate.
7.
Or dominate, yeah.
Can you dominate something you have?
Yeah.
I don't see why not.
Because you want to get the points up, right?
Yeah.
It plays defense and it gives you more points at the end of the game.
Yeah.
Yep.
Purple is so I'm ahead in that regard. So I think the problem is
I'm only,
once
I'm only at 10 for sponges. Just
yeah, I'm at 14.
Yep. That can change quickly for me, but I'll save you the math.
I think recalling is what makes more sense.
Yeah, because then when the reseed happens, you'll be
Yeah,
able to.
and if it doesn't happen, it allows me to do some things I want to do.
I won't be upset if you don't reseed at all. I still have plenty. I'm also going to recall.
You are
And the
purple.
sun.
I'm not reseeding.
Okay. Yeah. You could have.
All
I
right.
know, but I got pawn back.
So you might as well dominate.
I'm going to dominate. I'm going to dominate these. I haven't counted them yet. but I'm
Worms?
counting- Yep. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
7.
7.
21.
21.
Woof.
That's problematic.
Redominating.
Paul?
So I'm here, which means I
Yep.
gotta go like that.
Correct.
I just give myself another 6 points. and then victory points for being next to certain things. For tiles, touching worms.
Tiles touching worms.
Tiles touching worms. I'd have to be somewhere, which I could. I could be somewhere. I could get 1 point and then get tiles touching worms. Or I could do reef and do tiles touching grass. I think I'll do that. So I'll do reef is going to give me more points.
You get the most.
6 points in the reef. Yep.
6,
Thank you.
3 for olive, 2 for orange.
And then I can get 1 or 2. And what is 1 again?
1 is place an element of your choice from the draw bag onto any land tile or geyser vent, and
Yeah.
then place up to four species from your pool onto that tile.
So if I put something here, that'll get squeezed out during a reseed, right?
If not right now.
Here.
Oh,
There's
it's
no more
2.
events. It'll be there forever.
What was the 2 one? What was that? I'm trying to remember.
It was a threat.
Oh, it was a
Yeah, there's no 2-1. It has
Got
to be
it,
in the
okay.
middle of 3 of them.
Correct.
If I take that one there, that's going to give me 1 victory point per. So that's going to give me 1 for every tile that I'm touching, or every species.
Every 1 VP for every tile you occupy that contains at least 1 algae element.
Okay, so then 1, 2,
3.
3.
4. No, 3.
3. So that would give me 3 points, or I could drop a bunch of guys right here. I need all the points I can get, so I'm going to take that second one.
Okay.
3 points.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay.
Marine snow. Each ocean tile. Score each ocean tile and each underwater vent. So
There's no ocean tiles.
you
Keep
get
Keep going. Read the rest of it.
and you get 3 points.
Me.
Yeah, and then
Well-
each animal gains 1. The activated ability is each animal gains 1 VP for each of their species on ocean and smoker vent tiles.
So there are no oceans.
We just scored it. It's 1, 2, 3 for John.
Yes.
Yeah,
Well,
that's what I
they
said.
didn't see.
No,
I,
but I read it. That's what I said.
Ooh, this is pretty. Marine snow.
What is marine snow?
I don't think it's snow.
Marine snow.
Detritus.
We just put marine in front of things. Marine mountain.
no, it's I believe decomposition.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's something above died.
Ugh.
I think we.
No one told me ocean life was disgusting.
Pee in the ocean. It's really a missing element in this game.
We will abundance there.
I will speciate on sun. 1, 2, 3.
And I will retrieve.
All right.
I have algae and worm.
All right. So here we go. All these elements go away. Regression happens. Nobody has it. Put those back into the bag.
Yes, sir.
Here you go. These also for the bags are
These drop. This drops. Clear off all the others.
Okay. That doesn't,
Yep.
or that drops, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. And the ones that don't drop come off.
Yeah.
And then I will get the square location tiles.
Do these go back in before I draw out?
Yes.
I'm
Yeah,
assuming.
yeah.
Reset the cubes.
Chop, 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 chop,
And
chop.
you, once you're done, Paul, you start.
Yeah.
Kelp, vent, kelp. And then the 5. There's 4 and 5.
A lot of snails. Nobody has snail.
A lot of snails. I got out of the snail game.
Yeah, the snail game. Edward might. I can't see, but
He has them, but they're printed.
I
So
see.
yeah, me doing that, it was like kind of weird, but because of the event that cleared a bunch up there, I no longer needed it to spread out.
No more events, guys. We can
There.
run free
There.
now.
We're literally just playing regular dominant species now. Some of it's a little wet, but it's
No more
mostly
glaciation?
Yeah. Pie. Who did
Yeah,
that? You
to
did
me.
that?
Yeah, it's Paul's turn.
It's to me.
Okay.
Well, I could do a land, but that would give other people points and would also give me. Let's see, if I went to land, I'm pretty low, so it would give me nothing. That would give me 4 points. It would give purple 8. It would get me ahead of John. I'm waiting.
You're way ahead of me.
Yeah, but you're gonna get 21 points at the end of the game.
More than that, but
Okay.
yeah.
Not helping. So these are the only spots I have access to. That I don't dominate anything. I don't think. Oh, well, let's see. I don't think I dominate sun. Maybe 1, 2. Sun is currently at 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I do not. And I don't have anything in any sand areas. And my white pawn is gone. So I think I have to retrieve right now because there's nothing else for me to do.
Okay. Wide open board, almost.
There's so many options.
I don't think anyone's taken competition once yet.
Nope.
It is definitely a state.
These haven't worked.
Yeah.
Trust me, I've been watching. It just hasn't worked for me.
Yeah.
It's also a statement for sure.
Yeah, and right now there's only one kelp tile.
Yeah.
And the other one's event, and like, okay. Like, that could be mean for Paul to do to you, very specifically, but like.
And yeah, I think that's the right thing. We adapt.
We adapt.
You just adapted for sponge.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I had to as a defensive.
Yeah,
it was
yeah. Yeah. No, you did the correct thing. Yeah. The thing is, you and I are just so tied up. It's tough to get away. Speciate again on tectonics is the dead action.
Yes. Yo, yeah. Here, let's effectively
Yeah.
that and that. You can take it.
You can. Yeah.
To be clear, you can
Yeah,
take
no,
it. It's
but
always a may.
We were tied, but then you just went
Yeah.
up by another 6. So you'll just take it back from me, and I'd just be wasting an action.
Yeah,
So
it's going to be 27.
yeah, you'll do it eventually, and I won't be able to take it from you. So
Yep.
that's fine.
Squid dandruff. All right.
Jeez. Yeah. See, now I'm in the position. Where are the worms?
And that's why I wanted to retrieve last turn so that when John did that, I was in maybe not the catbird, but ahead of Kyle, right? In that regard, to where I could go wherever it is I needed to go.
I'll speciate on sponge. 1, 2, 3.
You can do more than that.
I know, but I only have 3 left here.
Oh, fair enough.
I just needed to get places.
Yeah,
and I'm
no,
already,
I get that. I didn't
Yeah.
realize you were that short. I was just letting you know.
Yeah, I have quite a few
Yeah.
in there.
Yeah, that didn't help. Like, that was... Are you done? Done?
Yeah.
All right, John.
All right. Let's. Wanderlust. We're going to take an algae, and we're going to take the kelp forest. And we've got the
algae,
kelp
sorry.
forest here. And we're going to take this.
It's 3 points for.
Yep.
And let's put it here. And then we can
Purple,
move
are you moving in?
Good question. Yeah, I'll move 1 in.
I do not believe I am. And then blue
Paul's
is
not
not there. Brown. Okay, done. Look up whether or not, if this is empty, if we move any over.
I think the answer is no.
Yeah, I think So, I mean, I could just do that. I think I'll do that.
If anyone happens to know if one of the stacks for Wanderlust runs out, if we level the stacks, I want to say the answer is no. That's why they're equal stacks. If one of them runs out, it simply runs out.
Yeah, otherwise it would just be a single. Well, I could see it both ways. They could be like, well, then, take the stacks and,
Gotta get those out.
even them out or something. But
Yeah, but then how would you choose? It's random. You're going to see them. You see them all anyway. The order can matter. It's part of the variance of the game. That's my take on it.
if you were
Also, it's a
yeah.
G&T manual, and it doesn't say to do it, so don't do it.
Yeah, I mean yeah. I mean, I feel like that would be true for most manuals.
Yeah, Wanderlust.
I think we just go ahead and do it. 27 for the sponges.
Yeah, you might as well just get it done.
You're up.
How many sponge
I
things
wanna
do you
say
have?
the
Like, I
answer
can't
is
see 'em.
three.
3. Nice.
Started picking fights I can't win, Kyle. Alright, well, let's start doing different stuff then.
Yeah, it doesn't say anything, so we're going to assume not. So, point is, if anybody takes this, you only have 2 options. That's
Yep.
why I'm getting at that.
I believe it's going to be an evolution. I'm just deciding what order I want to do these in. Oh, there's only 1 sand on the board, and I'm winning it.
You are.
You are.
Great. I will do the sand.
So 4 points for 3 points for purple, 2 for olive.
Yep. And then I believe I'm going to be predatoring that.
Yep.
What is it?
I needed to do it earlier to get around him, but I eliminate 1 opposing species on each tile I occupy.
Woof.
So,
Just set them right here so you can see all the orange that's about to come off the board.
well, you're not winning right now.
I'm
So,
dead last.
Like I
so-
said, you're not winning right now. Let's start with some of these.
So is it one- what is it? Eliminate
One everywhere he
Okay,
is.
yeah.
Take that off.
So here,
I'm going to put it beside him
Okay.
as I get along with that one. No choice. This one, might as well get off. Done those. Goodbye. 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 I'm done here. Goodbye. Goodbye.
why are you?
That one.
This is.
That one.
I'm camouflaged.
That one.
You can't see me.
Some of them I have no choice, so you can't be
Sure.
You can't be upset with me, and I'll take Paul off that one. I believe that's all of them.
Yeah, that was it. Brutal action.
So that's everything that died
2 more.
from that.
Rip. That was the whole action besides the card?
That was the whole action besides the card. I got my points already from the
Yep.
evolution, and now we see the new card. The new card is Tectonic Shift.
Extension.
Ooh. Remove all
Okay.
pawns from the action display. Give them back to their owners. Then take another turn. So do a free reseed without reseeding.
Yeah,
Or,
okay.
sorry, everyone gets a free retrieve, and then you go first.
Yeah.
Okay.
Extinction. Is anybody anywhere that they don't belong? I don't think so.
No.
I'm good. All right, I'm going to migrate 5, please. That's it.
Okay. Arms here. I'm gonna speciate on blue. And so I'm gonna pick this one. Let's see, I'll put 3 here.
You need 2 on kelp.
What's that?
2 on kelp.
2 on kelp. Thank you. I knew I was being limited somehow.
3 on sand.
3 on sand.
And 2 on
2
reef.
on reef.
2 on reef. Done.
8 points for orange.
Yeah.
Return half your eliminated. Round up. New card. Go.
Let's see, the carbon cycle. Remove all plankton elements. So all the blue leaves the action display. There
Okay.
are a
Oh,
couple.
man.
Lucky for Paul.
Lucky for.
Or no, sorry, it was in depletion, not in regression. Never mind.
Still would have been bad for Paul, depletion.
All right.
Yep.
So
And it's gain VP for being adjacent to plankton.
so there are 11. I get 6 back.
It's when this card enters play, so we have to score it now.
No.
Other way around.
Other way around.
Oh, yeah.
The yellow we do
Yeah,
now.
yeah. Yep.
I will.
And that goes away.
Yep. I will evolution again on sand. I will get another 3 points.
And blue will get 2.
Blue will get 2.
Great.
And I could choose any card I like. I believe it is going to be the Annelids, because I believe I am adjacent to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 tiles adjacent to worms.
9 points for purple.
9 points for purple to 65.
New card.
New card. Population explosion. Select a tile. Place X from your gene pool onto that tile where X is the number of species already present. All species. So copy.
And then I think I have survival. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And he's on 5, so that's 15 points. 91. Paul?
It's my turn.
Oh, John?
All right, let's go to evolution land. And we're going to score this one. So that's 8 for brown.
Yep, and 4 for purple.
Sneaky.
And we're going to, it's this one. So I just have to reread it.
You gotta put an element.
Place an
from
element
the
of your
bag.
choice from the draw bag. So we're going to, we'll get a worm, and we're going to put a worm right here.
You get a worm out of the bag?
Yeah.
Okay.
Gonna put worm right here.
There you go. What's up, big worm?
And I guess it says on that tile, so it's like any of these 3.
Correct.
Yeah.
I'd love to come in that land with Edward, but I think I want more vents.
That
Okay.
does max you out on vents. So there you go.
I'm going to Wanderlust.
Hold on, new card.
Oh, yeah.
Could affect what happens. The asteroid is
asteroid.
here.
Oh, wow.
Select a tile, eliminate all but one cube there. Then eliminate 1 on everything adjacent to it.
Oh.
It was the 3rd card.
Yeah, okay.
we go.
I did not realize
There's
how
still a
close
lot
we
of
were.
turns left. It's
Oh,
just 'cause
yes.
someone has to take that, and we do also do both of these.
Yeah, so extinction.
I'm still good. John.
I'm good.
John gets another.
No, he gets 21
21
points.
21 points.
Catching up to my worms there.
Paul.
Okay. I will now Wanderlust. And I will put out this seamount right there for 1 point.
It's closer to you.
Yes, it is. Thank you. 1 point. And then
Element.
what? Oh yeah, element. Sun. And I'll put the sun. Sure, right now. Sure, right there. Here it comes. And then I can move things onto there, right, in food chain order.
I will go.
Yep. I will go.
Camouflage.
And I mean, might as well. I guess I will go there. I cannot. Has to be that. That's the only one that works on. And I can do 3.
Sure.
Doesn't matter. So if I do that, I can't. Oh, that's really frustrating. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. That's 8. That's not worth it.
Who thinks I'm driving?
Bartender.
I think
You've had
I
enough,
just
buddy.
go ahead. Like it's not getting better. So we'll do that and that. Yeah. Well, if I do that, I'm 2 turns away from being able to do it. No, we're going to trigger it.
Ooh. All right, select a tile, eliminate all but one
Well,
cube.
One thing at a time.
Wait.
Oh, I'm not there. I can't do it.
Whoop.
Oh, sand. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, Kyle. I'll score it if I dictate.
I don't. If you have it, the card will not be scored if you're not there. You must have a thriving.
All right. Well, in that
species on the
case,
tile.
we'll go there. All right. So,
Now you're there.
yeah. It's 2 turns away to be able to do it, but that's fine. That's 3. The reef is 2 and 1 on the vent. All right. Done.
Okay, I'm gonna redominate sun. I'm a 2 on the board, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
7, 8,
7, 8.
16 for sun.
16 for sun. Let's give myself some points. Last action available to me.
I guess I'll trigger it. Sand. 5th. I don't know who has the points.
I'll take 3
there.
points, and
3.
then 2 for him.
2 for who?
Orange.
Orange.
You just give him points, so who cares?
And then I guess we'll eliminate all of these.
all but 1.
Yeah.
You leave 1.
Yeah,
Like
so-
literally just a single one.
Oh, just a single one.
It says eliminate all but 1 species there.
Yes.
We'll leave orange there because he's in last.
Sure.
And then you, from each adjacent tile,
Everything from here, kill 1. So here, this, you're not going to kill yours. So there, those 2 are done. Kill something on all 4 of those.
Equal opportunity employer.
Nah.
dead cup.
Card goes away.
And then the game ends at the next receipt.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Univalves. Remove all gastropods from the display.
All the snails.
All the
All the
snails.
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 Wow.
So long.
And then you score VPs for being next to gastropods.
Okay. And then how does the game end? Is it
At the
when
next reseed.
When those get pushed over.
those get pushed over? Oh, okay. That messed with me. Nice work. Okay. I will migrate. I will move. Let's see. And that is moved. I could get to move 2 of my cubes, eh?
Yep.
Yeah.
Mount. There is no mount.
I'm gonna move it over to the 3.
Grass.
1, 2, 3. Done.
I'm just checking. I don't think dominating makes a lot of sense with my gastropods. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm at 10. That's a difference of 4 points. Move orange over. 1, there, and there. Done.
Yeah, purple as well. There's nothing relevant for me
Move
to
purple
dominate,
over,
so-
please.
Oh, so I'll just end the game.
Sure. Done. Game over. All right, so
Wait a minute.
Yep.
Wait a minute.
finish the remainder of the round.
I think I have a big enough lead to do
What-
that.
yeah.
Ah,
Final extinction. Are you anywhere you can't survive?
Might actually
I
be
hope so.
relevant. Let me check. Things did change.
Yep.
no, I'm okay.
I'm on green, yellow, and red. Good. No, I'm good.
All right. 15 points for final survival to 35. Score every tile, and then we score this stuff. So here we go. Move the things as I call them out, please. So 1, let's see. 1, 2, 2 for brown or olive.
1, 2.
2 for blue.
2 for blue.
This will be 5 for purple. 3 for blue.
3 for blue.
2 for olive.
2 for olive. Round
So that is all those. 4 for purple. Then it'll be 4 for orange, 2 for olive.
2 for olive.
4 for purple. 6 for orange, 3 for blue.
1, 2, 3 for blue.
Purple 3, orange 2, purple 6, orange 3, olive 2.
I love you too.
Purple
Hey.
6,
Purple
3 for blue,
1, 2, 3.
7 for purple,
I'll take mine.
4 for blue,
And I got 4 for blue.
Thank you.
There.
8 for olive,
43 to 51.
8 for purple, 4 for orange,
8 for purple.
8 for orange, olive gets 1, purple gets 9,
15 to
orange for 4. And I can't remember if I got this one, but let's give purple 7, olive 4.
I don't remember you saying a 7 twice.
Okay.
So
Then, whatever you have in front of you. So I have this and I have this. That is 6. There's 33.
so you're at
125.
I simply have the sun, which is 16 to 47.
21 plus 27.
Yep.
76.
73.
83.
Okay, sorry.
6.
6 for blue.
Yeah,
right
one,
here.
one more turn, I would have had 24, but
Right.
I just didn't realize it
All
was gonna be that
right.
quick.
So John squeaked out a win
Yeah.
at 183. Kyle at 147. Decent teacher at 125. And thank you for playing at 111.
Wishes were fishes, Paul.
I would like to point out, I was concerned. I was trying to think because I had two people who were very good at dominant species, and Kyle was very smart. And you pointed at him and said, "He's never played this before, or he's played this
Two
once."
guys are good,
As,
one guy's
as
smart.
if I had nothing. As if I had nothing
What's
to
better?
fear.
Is it better to be good or lucky?
As if I had nothing to fear, right? So,
Well, no. The reason this happened is because of the vents. It was 100%,
nobody
and
was
nobody
doing anything.
competed against Kyle
Yeah.
or against John.
John.
I would have beat you if I had been able to get
more
this up
turn.
to. If you
Yeah.
hadn't ended the game, I would have
Yes.
beat you, and I would have
you
gone
did the
home
right
happy.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was in 5th place.
Yeah.
There. So, all right, you hated dominant species, or
I did not.
or maybe you just hated my plastic dolls.
I did
for
just
it.
hate your plastic dolls.
Okay,
They
that
made the
was
game
it.
somehow even more unreadable. And I'm pleased to hear
Oh
that
yeah, I
all.
remember that.
And I'm pleased to hear that All Play's doing away with the cones as well. No, this was good. It's very similar. It plays in the same pools, the pools that I like. I don't think it's like a light version. It's certainly not.
No.
And like the crunch in dominant species base, like the bus crunch of you need to program your actions, you need to get what you need to get, and then make do with the lemons that are left over. That's very interesting. This has an additional tempo consideration with when you retrieve, when you reseed, what do other people want. That's just different. That Venn diagram, the only overlap is it's the board on the side and you have some cylinders. I mean, I liked this as much as I liked the base game, or the original game, Dominant Species Simpliciter. I would play either. I'd probably be more keen to play this one because it's 4 and I feel like it has a quicker play time and the math is less
I mean, theoretically,
theoretically.
No, that was 2.5 hours.
But the lower player count, limited play time, and the math is less long-term strenuous.
Yeah.
You can make all calculations instantaneous, whether they're effectual on the game or just you need to know. Whereas in the other game, you constantly have to have
You
a
have to
tally.
keep one-
Yep.
If you want to be good, if you want to compete, you constantly have to keep the tally, which is fine. It's just a different puzzle.
Right.
I have an engineering degree. I do math somewhat for a living. Like, it's fine, but it's... Yeah, that's my take.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm so torn on this. So I played this first, and then I played Dominant Species last year. And then we played Dominant Species again, and then I played this. This is actually really good at 2 players. And so I would never play regular Dominant Species at 2 players. It makes no sense, right? But this is a very good 2-player game.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, I played it a few times with Jackie, actually. It's really good because you get more pawns, and it's different. I always said I like this better, but after this play, I'm not so sure anymore. And the reason for that is it didn't feel as tense as Dominant Species does. Like when we played a couple weeks ago, it was like I was like constantly on the edge of my seat. It was like, and it could have just been the play.
Yeah, I mean, they both have a range of how they can play out.
And
right?
this was great. I just, I think the tension was a little better in our play from a couple
Well,
weeks
no,
ago.
like it became a cakewalk there at the end.
Right.
Like we got curb stomped.
Yeah,
because
the couple turns in a row when it was like Vent scoring for the two of you trading back and forth. That was the end of the game.
Yeah,
so I think
100%.
There's a few things in this game that make it too easy. Like, he had one and I had a card at the beginning that just lets you ignore the ratchet system where
Yeah.
you can just go above, and I picked that not on purpose because that just felt like kind of like lame. Like
Right, I don't
that's
like
part
that.
of the puzzle.
Right, I don't want to eliminate that part of the puzzle.
Yeah, that's
exactly.
the
right.
fun part.
Yeah.
Having said that, though, I really, really enjoy games like this. I like the way the scoring works. I don't have to keep doing the domination checks. I enjoy the worker placement. I like just how everything, the dynamism of the resources. I think this play just wasn't as sharp as the one from a couple weeks ago. But I really like Marine for those reasons. Like the lower player count. If you have 2 or 3 people, you can play Marine. Unlike Dominant Species, wouldn't be as good.
Right.
So I'm really interested to hear how they mix the two of them, because I think a baby of these two would be like the perfect version of Dominant Species.
I'm excited to check. I mean, it's a
Yeah,
long
who
ways
knows?
off.
Yeah.
I mean, we're a year plus away from that. Now, we have an advantage. We're going to be able to see it earlier, but it's still a year and a half away.
Yeah.
Like, to be clear, like
Yeah.
it's a ways away.
And I do like,
Species
sorry, Paul,
amphibian.
real quick. I do like how this does eliminate some of the AP, because Dominant Species can have an overbearing amount of AP.
Oh,
sometimes.
so can this. Let's be clear. Like
Not
it
as
was.
much, though. Yeah.
I see. It's heuristics.
Yeah.
It's what you're used to, right? Like in that one, to me, it's way quicker.
Interesting.
It's to the headspace, but I've also played that a crap ton, so I know the game better, right? Whereas this is, I know enough to be dangerous, but I don't know the cards. I don't know how the actions work,
Yeah.
and the actions are in different order, and so to me, this is slower for me personally, and we were collectively APing a fair bit on
I don't
this.
think so.
It
Maybe.
felt
We started
like
at
it.
6:30. It's not even 9:30.
Don't
think it was as
maybe
bad.
my internal clock is off.
Yeah.
That's entirely
Because
possible.
Dominant Species was 4.5 hours. Like,
Here's the thing: Dominant Species should be a 2.5 to 3 hour game.
yeah.
And it just tends to run long on stream.
This was quick though.
Yeah. What do you think, Paul?
This is the I've played a Dominant Species game twice.
Yes.
That one
Yeah,
back
same.
then, and this.
Yeah.
And I remember now how you had to program everything. And when you have to do something like that, it retroactively seems a little bit like a gimmick. Here's a thing we've introduced to make the game harder for no reason. Because you put all your markers down, and you have to imagine, if I remember right, please correct me if I'm wrong, you put your markers down and you have to imagine what the board is going to look like when it comes time for everything to get resolved.
Yeah, I mean, like, you can do things, you can put your marker for later, assuming that X, Y, and Z are going to, yes, that
But
is.
the board doesn't change in between that, because in the order it's going to change.
Right, so you have to keep a mental picture in your head of like what the board is going to look like at this level, at this level, at this
Well,
level.
I mean, I see what you're getting at, and there is some of that, absolutely, because, like, oh, I don't know how they're, okay, I see somebody's going, you three are going to adapt. How are you going to? That might change, and then, yes, I get it. I would hesitate to call it a gimmick.
Sure.
But it's action programming. I
Right.
mean, it's.
It's like Bus. Have you played Bus?
I have played Bus,
Yeah.
and
It's-
I don't think there's like 6 options in Bus, and there's a whole bunch more,
more, yeah.
Sure.
stuff going on here.
Sure.
And then I think about, what if this came out first, and then someone released Dominant Species, Terrestria.
It would never happen because, just to play out the string, Dominant Species is from an age where to me, that's more streamlined than this is. Because it's just programming. Do all the things and then resolve, top to bottom, left to right.
So
and
I'm not
that's
talking
that.
about. I'm not necessarily. Okay.
But but go ahead.
I'm not necessarily talking about streamline in that sense. What I mean is, I put down a marker and I do a thing.
Yeah.
And then you put down the marker and do the thing, and I can watch how the board is changing. And I don't have to keep 15 snapshots of the future in my head.
Counterpoint, you do, because, what am I going to do next? Because if I go given the space here, if I go here, well, I can't go there. Now I got to figure out what it is. So it's just a different...
Every time the turn comes back around to me, 3 other turns have happened. But when it comes back around to me in the base, those turns kind of have happened a little bit, but like the board itself hasn't changed.
You're right.
It's just about where the mental work exists.
Yes, and I think I prefer this mental work.
I mean, most people do.
Most people do.
Most people that come into this, if you put Dominant Species and Dominant Species Marine in front of them, and they play them both, and they're probably going to gravitate towards this.
Yeah.
A lot of us grew up on the original, and it's thought, but it also, the way the actions resolve in this, it's just different. You don't have, I like that you don't have the constant calculations that you have to do, but the way the resolving and the recalling a la Concordia, it completely changes the game and the way the game plays out.
Yeah,
So-
this feels more like a worker placement versus a action programming game.
Yeah.
I would agree with that for sure.
Yeah, action programming has never been, unless it's on unless I feel it's something a little bit lighter, like a Rurik, Dawn of Kiev, or Bus. I think
You're gonna hate Ryan Courtney's next game in that case.
Oh yeah. I feel bad sitting next to him, being like, "I'm sorry, Ryan. I don't actually like any of your games."
Yeah, well, no, and you're gonna hate Autonomous.
I don't want to say I don't. Yeah, I don't want to say I don't like, but like they're just not for me.
Yeah,
I don't think I have the brain for it. I don't think I have the forward planning for it. The optimization, forward planning, programming part. This, I'm on the fence. I enjoyed this, even though I got smoked. I enjoyed it.
You really didn't.
What are you talking about?
Well, we all got smoked compared to John.
I'm not even focusing on John. I'm focusing on the John. John was.
You lost by 15
Yeah,
points.
those are close.
What am I looking at? There I am.
14
and there's
points.
Oh,
you lost by
25.
14 points, dude.
I got smoked.
Smoked herring.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Smoked
do
hands.
think
Yeah.
so. You know, people are commenting about a lack of GTRs. We had one general one for the deck because nobody liked that. The invasion.
There were. I heard a
Species
few.
card.
I heard like 3 or 4.
But I think it's a benefit to this game as well as the base game. Maybe this game's slightly more, but maybe it's just being colored by this one play that it offers the breadth of it. None of us took the competition action. None of us, I think. Maybe,
I was about to.
Maybe once, but
Yeah.
like nobody threw a direct knife outside of the cards. No one took the action in the game where you murder each other.
I think you guys probably should have me a couple times.
But let me finish.
I think selecting the cards was direct.
I specifically said that action.
Okay,
we
yeah.
threw knives with the
Competition,
cards.
Yeah.
But the game offers the breadth of interaction and non-interactive. Depends on how you want to play. We had plenty of interaction in the cards, but we completely ignored one of the actions in the game. Never mind the ones that just kind of never came up with aggression. And
I would argue the reason we did is because of what was there, and there just weren't the tiles.
Sure, I'm
That's
not
one
saying.
of the complaints about the game too is the randomness.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, I could kind of see that as a critique. I felt it more with the evolution than the competition.
100%
Like,
there as well.
I want this card, but then I need to get on it. But the turn cycle back to this is it's just you could set up in 2 turns, but so much can change. So that's harder. But
Yep.
that's probably I could agree with the randomness criticism for sure. But I don't know. I think it offers an interesting breadth, both this and the base game.
Yeah, this feels way more tactical to me than
Oh yeah, the other
Dominant
game has
Species.
to be strategy.
Yeah.
This offers non-zero tactics. So I
And
would
so
agree.
in that regard, they are completely different animals, pun intended.
Yeah.
I have a copy of the original sitting on my shelf at home that I haven't touched since the last time we played it. This does make me want to go back to the original and play it like one more time now that I've got this in my mind to see which one if either of them, which one I would want to keep. Because
And
you love the original so much.
Well,
that I'm
I
just
do
like,
because and that actually put into words what my two biggest issues are with this game. I like Dominant Species Marine, to be clear. I like it. But why it falls short of the original in spite of the constant calculating that you have to do is the randomness and the fact that it feels for the most part 95% tactical, whereas I don't want that.
Yeah, I think I'm more with you now after this. I think.
Yeah.
So
and you previously maybe preferred this, and now you're kind of like, well.
Yeah, and it really just had more to do with the domination calculation, but yeah. And this one looks cooler to me.
Oh yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait to see what the new one looks like.
yeah.
That's going to be amazing.
To that point, though, the original one I think looks awesome too.
Yeah.
So.
Well, hold on. Yeah, I don't know that you.
Not the super original one, although I probably would like that one. I've seen the artwork.
I mean, Joe from All Play has said that they're not changing. I mean, Ian's art, which I like Ian's art and graphic design, but I've also played a lot of it. Putting that to the side, they're going to keep the cubes. They're keeping things, simple, straightforward. They'll probably offer some version of it that's maybe a little nicer. You said that in the post that I saw, but they're not going to make it crazy different. It's still going to be this. It's going to have the same look and appeal, which I love cubes on a map.
I miss the
I
cones,
love an
though.
abstraction.
The cones look cool.
Yeah, the cones
No,
are fun.
they to get rid of them from a
getting rid of the
usability.
cones.
From a usability as well as they're just hard to grasp.
I know, but they look neat.
Sure.
What?
Anything else?
No, that's it. This is I feel like it's a big boy game for big boy people and
Big wet boy.
big wet
Big wet yes.
boys.
Cool.
I can't stress it enough, though. Really works well with 2 players.
Yeah,
Like,
I would never, even playing with 2 animals, which I don't want to play.
No.
If you have to supplement, like pick a different game.
Oh, you mean in the game? I thought you meant like you sitting at the table with like Lincoln and like another dog or
Against 2
something,
animals?
and my cat. Yeah, 2 animals.
So yes, no, this would appeal to me from a 2-player standpoint, whereas I would never consider it in the base one. So cool. In fact, I wouldn't consider the other one with less than 4.
Yeah.
So cool. That's a wrap. We're back tomorrow with patron stuff, and then Friday we're doing Dominion. So we'll see you then. Do all the stuff down below. Paul certainly helps the
always
channel,
me.
and we'll see you all later. I'm Edward.
Kyle.
John.
I was gonna say Big Wet Paul, but no, just Paul.
You said it, though.
I did.
Normal Paul.
Normal Paul.
Bye.
Dry Paul.
Right.